I can't go for that.
Why not? It's better than detention.
I'll say it's like setting the kid free on a tropical island.
Mr. Dobson, if I allow for the transference of supervision to Puerto Rico, there's no way to enforce the conditions of probation.
Exactly. He'll be out of the system and wreaking havoc.
He's a 13-year-old boy.
A 13-year-old boy who had in his possession 3 grams of cocaine and $120 in cash.
A 13-year-old boy who deserves a few years on Long Lane.
Geez, I thought the whole idea of an informal discussion was to compromise.
Mr. Dobson, you were the one moving for a pretrial probation. Give Mr. Carr a reason to play ball.
His aunt and uncle are a stable working couple that live 50 miles from the nearest city. His mother's prepared to relocate there with him.
His mother's willing to quit her job.
Job, apartment, boyfriend, she's willing to give it all up.
Well, that's a significant commitment.
I want confirmation of the address.
No problem.
A one-way ticket.
Done.
Proof that the boy is enrolled in a school.
Catholic school, very traditional, quasi-medieval.
Are we done?
Not quite.
Jeez, just slit my wrist.
Mr. Caro.
I want the boy to get one of your rants.
Wait, what?
One of your lectures, I mean. They make an impression.
Are you making fun of me, Mr. Caro?
Your Honor, I am not. You have a certain hectoring tone in your voice when you really get going that registers with these kids.
I'll see what I can do, if the spirit moves me. We're gonna go back on the record. Let the record show that both parties have come to an agreement. The respondent will relocate to Puerto Rico. Mr. Rivera, would you step forward, please? I can only hope that you appreciate the great lengths that your family and Mr. Dobson and the Assistant State Attorney have gone to help you pull together a real life.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. When your mother moved here from Puerto Rico, she did it because she wanted a better future for you. And instead, what she got was a son who spat on every value she holds dear because he decided to sell drugs. You dashed your mother's hope for a new start in the land of opportunity. Her chance at a new life was ruined because you disgraced her. You must make it up to her, Mr. Rivera, if it takes you the rest of your life.
Emma, Emma, sorry. I'm so sorry. Emma.
Are you worried for the safety of your children?
No. He's a good father.
How many children do you have?
2 boys, 6 and 9.
Mrs. Dabello, you're going to have to tell me how I can help you.
I made a mistake. We had a fight, and I told him that I might leave and take the boys with me, which I would never do.
Did your husband threaten you?
He loves us. They're his sons.
Did he strike you?
Not this time. Not in a while, but things are getting bad at work, and that makes him crazy. He says such terrible things to us, and I'm afraid.
Can you move out? Is there a relative or friend you could stay with?
Not really.
Are you afraid of retribution if you leave? Afraid that your husband might come after you?
I know he would.
There are shelters, Mrs. Del Bello. There are programs for women at risk.
He can't know. I came to you. If you could do it, so maybe he thought it was a neighbor or the school. You must have anonymous tips. Could you do that?
Mrs. Del Bello, if your husband has threatened you before or hurt you, we can involve the police.
He'd kill me, Miss Gray. Please, will you try?
Yes. All right. I'll try to find a way to approach him without involving you.
God bless you. You're a wonderful person.
Hey, I missed you in court this morning.
I had to clear tomorrow's docket.
Tell me it's because I have tomorrow off.
Well, you're going on a trip.
A trip to where?
Marston.
Marston?
To hearing on the motion to modify custody order regarding a 12-year-old boy who was taken from his mother when she was put in rehab.
And now she wants him back.
The boy was put on Ritalin. She's challenging the diagnosis.
Doesn't Judge Brenneman cover Marston?
Judge Brinkman sees the same psychiatrist as the boy, so he recused himself.
Is this because I'm a new judge?
It's your turn, Judge Gray. Fair and square.
So you going with me?
That's up to you.
What do you think?
I'll drive.
She's having all of those weird cravings. Chocolates, SpaghettiOs, ding-dongs. Evie's getting really big.
Pregnant women get big. That's a baby in there, not ding-dongs.
Well, it's a big baby.
Maybe you're pregnant too, Mommy. You like SpaghettiOs.
I'm not pregnant, Lauren.
How do you know?
I know. Eat your pie.
Your mother can't be pregnant. She doesn't even have a husband.
Evie doesn't have a husband. How did she get pregnant?
You want to take that, Peter?
The dinner table is not an appropriate venue for this discussion.
Are you pregnant?
No. Eat your pie.
Because I want to have a baby brother.
Hey, Mom, can you pick up Lauren after school tomorrow? Vincent's on a deadline. I'm working out of town. I might be late.
No, I can't. I have a situation at work. Where are you going?
I'm subbing in Marsden.
Backwater detail. That's the worst.
I mean, I could do it.
Well, that'd be great. I mean, if that's okay with you. I know you have to work too.
Evie could help. It'd be fun.
We can talk more about babies.
Great.
Yeah.
Mrs. Del Bello, I'm going to talk to your husband at his work. You won't be present. Your name will not enter into it. I'm going to tell him that, yes. I understand. I've done this before, Mrs. Del Bello. Don't worry.
She embezzles thousands of dollars from the department and is reinstated after a 1-week suspension?
You're welcome, Mrs. Del Bello. No, you're very welcome.
Maxine, a moment of your time. I realize this is a bit awkward, but you know my philosophy of not letting things fester.
What is she doing here?
I'm sure we can all behave like professionals.
There are criminal charges pending.
Yes. And the investigation is ongoing, but it's going to take time. We can use her help till then.
Use her help for what exactly? Loot the coffee money fund?
What I would like to do is turn our energies toward those who need them. Children at risk.
And I'm sure we're all on the same page there.
Oh, the hell we are. She stole money from this department. I'm supposed to take orders from her?
I told you, Jim.
With regard to the ongoing investigation, Susie will have no access to the department's finances until this whole mess is resolved.
This is bizarre.
Maxine, we have jobs to do. Make it work.
I glanced at the log today, and I saw that you had a visit from an abused spouse. Will you be taking the children?
Given the husband's volatility, I think we should be a bit more delicate with this one. I'm still considering my approach to Mr. Del Bello.
Make no mistake about it, Maxine. I am in charge. And given what's happened between us, I'm just not inclined to give you the benefit of the doubt in any situation. I want those children protected. Get a judge to sign the OTC.
I can't get an OTC on a single uncorroborated allegation. I need to investigate. Otherwise, no judge worth her beans will sign it.
Then start investigating. You're good at that.
Small town America. What?
Nothing. It is small town America.
Might be a nice change for us. See, it's very picturesque.
Is that French for small? Where am I supposed to sit?
Judge Amy Gray, Hi, I'm Caitlin Barger. I'll be your court clerk during your stay.
Miss Barger.
Oh, please call me Caitlin. We don't stand too much on ceremony in Marston.
I'm Mr. Van Exel, Judge Gray's CSO.
Oh, we didn't expect you to bring your own person. I usually handle most everything.
Mr. Van Exel will need a place to sit.
Of course, Judge Gray. We'll see if we can't set you up in the style to which you're obviously accustomed.
Hey, that does not look like cop shop coffee.
That's much better for bribing cops, and that's swell.
You gonna bribe me right here in the hallowed halls of justice?
You want to drink that before it gets cold.
You wouldn't happen to be digging for dirt on unfair increases in speeding ticket fines, would you?
Deep background, highly placed source, anonymous insider.
Yeah, I'm sorry, it's an urban myth. It's not gonna happen. Sorry.
I knew it was too good to be true. What the hell am I going to write about now?
I don't know. But everybody's buzzing about how they're gonna drop charges against the guy who shot you.
Even the murder charges?
No. Secondary kidnapping and attempted murder. The suppression hearing's tomorrow.
Why?
Because Warren's gonna testify that you were unduly pressured into making the identification.
Me personally?
Huh. Hey, it's no shame in getting your ID tossed. Thanks for the job.
Louise? There's something crunchy in my sandwich.
No extra charge.
It's a grilled cheese sandwich.
I'll get you another.
No, thanks. Just more coffee, please.
What do you think it was?
What?
In your sandwich. Mine's a grilled cheese, too.
Oh, well, I'm sure it's something innocuous. Lettuce or a toenail.
That's why I always pack my own lunch.
I eat here 3 times a week. I usually don't have a problem.
You live nearby?
Work nearby. At social services. What's your excuse?
I honestly don't have one. Except I was raised in the South. I spent a lot of time in diners.
Have you lived in Hartford long?
2 years. My business relocated down here from Dallas about 2 years ago.
How do you like it?
I don't know. It's growing on me.
Really?
Well, it's a little cold for my blood. My kids are spread out all over the South. Can't even get them to come up here and visit me. My wife was still alive. She never would have let me move.
You know, I have the opposite problem. I can't get my children to leave.
We always want what we don't have. What about your husband? Does he work nearby?
He passed away several years ago.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anything else, sir?
Oh, yeah, there's my checklist, thanks. Oh, by the way, my name is Jared Duff.
Maxine Gray.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure talking with you. Oh, I don't believe it.
What's wrong?
I left my wallet at the office.
Oh, well, don't worry. Louise, this nice gentleman left his wallet at work. Now, you could start a tab for him, couldn't you?
We only do that for special customers.
I'm sure he is special.
We only do it for you.
Oh. Well, we'll put it on my tab.
Oh, no. No, I can't let you do that.
I was looking for a good deed today.
Well, all right, if you let me reciprocate. Let me take you to dinner.
Oh, that's hardly a fair trade.
No, it's Miss Gray. I eat far too many meals alone. How about Lacerre tonight?
Lacerre?
They know me there. I can kind of show off.
No, I really can't accept.
Maxine, go out with the man to dinner. He's clean, he's handsome. You owe yourself.
What time were you thinking about?
How about 8 o'clock?
All right. I'll meet you there.
Yeah. I look forward to it.
Oh.
Yes, thank you.
If I wind up in a dumpster, it's your fault.
Something's wrong when people can just put your son on drugs without permission.
The state has custody and guardianship of your son.
Yes, because I'm an alcoholic. But I'm in treatment for that. I've made a lot of progress and I know I can get Ryan back. Ironically, I'll be clean and he'll be all doped up.
Miss Kessler, you're Ryan's caseworker?
Yes, Your Honor.
And how was the decision to put Ryan Glinko on Ritalin made?
Janice was charged with drunk driving after a car accident that left 4 people hospitalized, including her son Ryan. Ryan was removed from his mother and placed in foster care. He was found to be chronically defiant of school rules, he was disruptive in class, and his test marks plummeted.
He was taken away and put with a foster family. Of course, his marks suffered.
DCF sent Ryan to a psychiatrist, and he was diagnosed with attention deficit disorder. Ritalin is the usual treatment.
Your Honor, Ryan's foster family, the Borers, house 5 other foster children, 4 of whom are also on Ritalin.
Foster children are proven to have a high rate of ADD, right?
And is it a coincidence that they're all boys? And that all of them are under the care of Dr. Norman Golden?
Norman is the sole DCF-approved psychiatrist in this town.
All right, Mr. Bagage, I'm intrigued. I'd like to chat with Dr. Golden. And in the meantime, I'd like an immediate evaluation of Ryan Glinko by an independent psychiatrist.
There isn't another psychiatrist in town.
There's a whole world outside of Marston, Mr. Novotny. Avail yourself of it.
Good lunch?
I got hit on.
By a panhandler?
By a man. For a date. Are they still called dates?
Well, if you said yes, it's called a pickup.
Oh, no, I believe a pickup is when you go somewhere with someone to have sex.
You did not have sex on your lunch hour.
You know I'm famous for that. Oh, I don't believe it. Susie got a judge to sign an OTC on that possible spousal abuse.
Is it a case of imminent danger?
Only when I take the boys from the house, the father will go berserk. She didn't even tell me to my face, just left it on my desk.
I don't like that look.
Well, if I never got the order, then how can I execute it?
Maxine, that's insubordination.
Yes, it is. And I'll probably be disciplined for that. Let's see. For embezzlement, Susie got a week's suspension with pay. For misplacing an order carelessly left on my desk, they'll, what? Make me eat ice cream?
I'm afraid I don't keep statistics on either ADD cases or what percentage of my patients are on any particular medication.
We don't need exact numbers, Dr. Golden.
I'm not going to guess in a court of law, Judge.
Doctor, you consult for Morris High School, don't you?
The school authorities refer patients to me, yes.
How many last year?
Approximately 60.
63. How many of those did you diagnose with ADD?
A fair number.
Does 46 sound about right?
Why don't we simply put Terry on the stand, Your Honor? Save us the bother of having the witness testify.
I'll tell you what, Mr. Novotny. If Dr. Golden will stop dragging his feet, then I will chastise Mr. Bogage.
How many of the 46 students you diagnosed with ADD are now on Ritalin?
All of them.
My God, it's an epidemic out there.
Your Honor, please.
I think we've made our point, Your Honor.
Yes, Mr. Bogage, I think you have. Miss Kessler, how fast can I get the medical records of all the DCF children under Dr. Golden's care?
Oh, that's hard to say. I guess we could ask Caitlin. It's hard to say.
Well, you have until tomorrow morning. I'm also going to issue a subpoena for Dr. Golden's records.
Those children are my current patients, Judge. I need those records.
If you get them to me by tonight, you'll have them back by tomorrow morning. Court is adjourned.
So, where are you planning to stay tonight?
Oops.
Oh, you want some cheap wine to go with the crappy Chinese food?
No, thanks.
You sure? It enhances the taste of the MSG. Wait, you don't like MSG?
My doctor says not to drink.
Doctors always say that. They don't expect anybody to listen.
Actually, alcohol doesn't mix with my medication.
Oh. Psychiatric medication.
Something in the Prozac family.
going to be a very large family. I'm sorry. I probably shouldn't joke about that, should I?
No, you shouldn't.
I'm sorry.
I can't turn my mind off. I'm still having nightmares. Headaches, crying all the time.
Is the medication helping?
It takes a while for the drugs to take effect.
Hey, you want to try to time them so they kick in just as the band hits the stage. I'm sorry.
It's just that the trial's taking so long. Once it's over, I'm sure things will get better.
Maybe we should quit obsessing about the trial. So try to move on with our lives.
I think once they convict him, I'll feel a lot better. It's weird, isn't it? This is the guy who brought us together, and yet I'm hoping for the death penalty. That's a story for the grandkids.
They're staring at us.
Mm-hmm.
You think it's the racial thing?
I think it's small town America.
You don't like small town America, do you?
I think it's fine as long as it stays in small town.
You could have gone home.
Well, if you want the files tonight.
What?
They don't exactly have a formal record system. Gonna have to dig through some back rooms.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's my job.
Cannot go out with this guy.
Recognize the pattern, Peter. You tell me I can't do something, then I do it.
Mother, you don't know him. What if he's one of these lurking scoundrels who takes advantage of senior citizens?
Maxine, you have a date? Yes, if you can watch Lauren for me.
No, absolutely not.
Peter, of course we will.
Mom, you're a perfect prey to one of these sorts of scams. Lonely with an income.
As you recall, Peter, you're furious at me for losing all my money on the stock market. You can't have it both ways. And why is it so hard for you to believe that I'm attractive to men?
You're my mother?
And I got that way by being attractive to men.
Well, look, at least give me his name so I can give something to the police when they call.
I don't know his name.
Oh, sweet mother of God. Hey, how are my girls?
So who'd you get
For what?
to babysit Rebecca?
My mother.
Oh, Mia.
Yes, Mia.
Oh, I didn't realize Mia was still in town. So is Mia staying at your place?
Driver, keep your hands on the wheel where I can see him.
He's just looking for his registration.
It's all right.
On the wheel, sir.
Evening. We're
License
actually...
and registration, please.
Does that mean he can take his hands off the steering wheel?
You weren't carrying any weapons, are you, sir?
No.
Any drugs or alcohol in the car?
No.
Mind if I take a look in your trunk?
No, I don't mind.
Well, I mind. What's your name?
Davidson.
Well, Officer Davidson, my name is Judge Gray.
Judge.
Yes, I'm in from Hartford. I'm a substitute for Judge Brinkman.
Stan Brinkman.
My court services officer, Mr. Van Exel, and I are here to adjudicate a case in your charming little town. And what I'd like to know is why you pulled us over.
It's all right, ma'am. You can drive on.
Thank you.
No. It is not all right. I demand to know why you pulled Mr. Van Exel over.
He ran a stop sign.
No, he didn't.
I might have.
Look, I'm willing to give you a break here. Because you're a judge and you're doing us this big favor by swooping in from Hartford to dispense justice. Or we can do it the other way. I can arrest both of you because in this town, even a judge can't just run stop signs at will. So, which is it going to be, Judge?
I guess we'll say thank you and drive on.
You have a nice evening.
So this fellow, he looked at my resume and he said, Vanderbilt? Oh, I hear that Vanderbilt is the Harvard of the South. I said, oh, really? I'd always heard that Harvard was the Vanderbilt of the North.
Here, I always thought that Harvard was the Oxford of the colonies.
Well, truth be told, I've never met a man from Harvard that wasn't full of wind.
My daughter graduated from Harvard.
Well, I was talking about the man.
Yes.
Oh, that's it. Where's Jean-Luc tonight?
In France for a week.
Ah, Stéphane?
His night off.
They usually know me here.
Dinner was lovely, Jared. And you've been such charming company. I don't really need a visit from the chef to be impressed.
Am I being that obvious?
I haven't been treated so solicitously since I was being wooed.
Well, you got me. My palms haven't stopped sweating since I met you.
Shall I take that as a compliment?
Wish you would. 29 years as a social worker, huh? Gosh, whew. Yeah, that's what they call God's work. I host some charities, but that's about as close as I ever get.
What kind of charities?
Oh, all kinds, mostly cancer research. My wife died of that.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. She had a rough time. Yeah, just never seemed to lose hope, never seemed to lose her sense of humor, and just... I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I don't usually talk about her that much.
No, I know how it is. I can't help but compare you to my Edward.
So how am I doing?
Well, I knew Edward longer. But I will say this, you have better hair. By which I mean you have hair.
That's a beginning. Here's the beginnings.
I'm sorry, sir. Your card has been declined.
It's not possible. Try again.
I already have, sir. Do you have any other cards?
Well, there's no limit on that card. Please try again.
There's an ATM next door.
I don't have an ATM card.
Do you have a checkbook?
Oh, people don't carry checkbooks around with them anymore.
I'm sorry, sir.
Look, I know Jean-Luc very well.
So you keep saying.
Jared, I can pay.
Oh, no, no, wait, now, this is not right. No, please. No, this is my evening, Maxine.
It can't be helped. I'll pay, and you can take me out another time.
Oh, but this is ridiculous. This... I don't know what to say. I mean, this is... humiliating.
Well, it's not the end of the world.
What are the odds of this happening?
Not very good.
Well, it pleases me on one level. This means that you have to see me one more time.
Why didn't you tell me?
Lisa, tell you what.
It's in your own damn newspaper. They're throwing out your identification. You must have known.
You've been a little upset lately. I didn't want to give you any
Upset
more bad
lately?
news.
This isn't a phase, Vincent. This is the most important thing in my life right now, and you lied to me about it.
I didn't lie to you.
Making a choice to keep it from me was a lie.
Lisa, sit down. Your identification will stand. This is a procedural misfire.
I don't care so much that your testimony was thrown out, but you didn't bother to tell me.
Sometimes, when people are under stress, they can lose perspective.
What does that mean? You think I'm crazy?
You want the guy to get the death penalty?
Vincent, he's a murderer. Maybe you'd rather be with someone who's less trouble.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Socrates?
Hey, I didn't hear you come in.
It's like the library in here. Where are the girls?
Everyone's upstairs entertaining Lauren. Evie and Jillian are competing for her attention.
Child has a tough life.
How's your dinner?
Fine. Except that you were right. And you know how it pains me to say that.
What happened?
He conveniently forgot his money again.
Oh, Mother.
Give me his address.
Peter, forget about it. It's not a lot of money. My pride is hurt, most of all. I can't believe I'm so naive. If wisdom doesn't come with age, then why bother getting old?
Sorry, Mom.
Me too. Okay, Socrates, you and me again.
Found the last box.
Where was it?
In the basement. In the baby Jesus' manger from the Christmas pageant. Enjoy your reading.
Bruce, back there with the cop, I think I crossed some kind of line.
Don't worry about it.
Because I knew it wasn't about running a stop sign, and I thought I had to say something.
Either way, it's my battle to fight.
I'm sorry.
I'm from DCF. Somebody paged me.
It was me, Maxine. First and foremost, they caught Eddie Del Bello red-handed. So, obviously, I did the right thing.
Where's Alma?
The children. I mean, no one will disagree that those boys had to be removed from the murderer's father.
You snatched the kids.
At least the boys are safe. Maxine, those boys are safe.
Get away from me.
I'm telling you.
Get you away from me.
That's not right.
How can this not be right?
She likes the bananas arranged in a little smiley face. Evie knows. Let Evie do it.
Evie should stay off her feet.
Oh, I don't mind. I want Evie to do it.
Maxine, don't you feel well?
Had a late night. I'm giving myself the morning off.
Can you take me to school?
No. Evie needs to eat breakfast.
I can eat later. Please.
Lauren, I told your mother I would take care of you, so I will. Evie will relax here and read the paper and eat something while I walk you to school.
But...
Please don't argue. Goodbye, everyone.
I know what that's about.
Really?
Jillian's afraid that if I spend any time with Lauren, then my maternal instincts will get all strong, and then I won't want to give up the baby.
What do you think?
I think it's going to be hell when I give up my baby, so nothing can make it any better or worse.
According to these records, you are the principal of a school where 10% of the students are on Ritalin.
Judge, it's not my job to question diagnoses.
No, but you are responsible for pointing out problem children, almost all of whom are boys.
My first priority is to create a suitable learning environment.
An environment which is maintained by widespread doping.
Your Honor, are you accusing the school, the psychiatrist, the Department of Children and Families, or the entire medical community?
What is it with you people? Is no one besides me concerned about this pattern?
I am concerned for my son, Your Honor.
Thank you, Ms. Cavallo. All right, let's talk about Ryan Glinko. An independent psychiatrist examined Ryan Glinko and found no evidence of ADD. I quote, "The administration of Ritalin is excessive and unwarranted. Therefore, I am ordering that Ryan Glinko be reunited with his mother."
Your Honor, Janice is only halfway through her court-ordered rehabilitation program.
And by all accounts, she's doing very well. You'll have to look after the situation, Ms. Kessler. And frankly, unless Ms. Glinko forces her son to drink with her, I can't see that she can do a much worse job than DCF. This seems like a nice town filled with nice people, but there is a kind of intolerance here, which leads to people feeling ostracized because they are different, or to boys being drugged because they are boisterous. So, I am ordering a transcript of these proceedings to be sent to the State Psychiatric Licensing Board, also the School Board, the Commissioner of DCF, and the State Attorney General. Have I left anybody unscathed? Because I'm in a fairly scathing mood. Good. Court is adjourned.
Shall we get the hell out of Dodge, Mr. Van Exel?
Judge Gray, about last night.
I know. I was out of line.
No, I was. It's hard to be humiliated in front of somebody you respect.
The respect is mutual.
Maxine, I was just about to pay you a visit.
Oh, I'll save you the trouble. This is my resignation.
I'm sorry, I can't accept that.
I'm pretty sure I'm not giving you a choice.
I heard about the tragic death that came about.
Death that came about? That's nicely said, Jim. Susie Dixon is as responsible for Alma Del Bello's death as the man who pulled the trigger.
Now, hold on.
This job can break your heart in 1,000 ways that I can't control. But for someone's political agenda, that I can control.
Susie was wrong. You were right.
Tell that to those children with a dead mother.
Maxine, I tried to settle this dispute quietly, in-house, with minimum disruption. Susie promised to cooperate.
Why did you need her at all?
I don't have anyone else to run the department right now, do I?
No, you don't.
And you understand my position.
Do you mean you're still going to keep her on?
My hands are tied.
You're blackmailing me.
Whatever it takes, Maxine.
How long are we talking about?
You'll have to do it on a temporary basis.
What happens to Miss Nixon?
We'll put her behind a desk, cross-checking medical records till the investigation is over.
Damn you.
Is that a yes?
Hey, we could be one of those couples that solves every dispute by having wild monkey sex.
God, I hope so.
Oh, man. I gotta be at the highway department meeting at 6.
You and your glamorous lifestyle.
Hey, those exit ramps are deteriorating. Somebody has to speak out.
Well, far be it from me to interfere with interstate travel.
Wait, if there's something wrong in society, it's my job to right it.
Look, don't overreact.
Why do you have a gun?
The guy is probably gonna get off.
What do you need to do? You shoot him?
I'm scared, all right? All the time. Every day.
The guy's up on a murder charge. He's not gonna get off.
You don't know what it's like.
I don't... Excuse me? I seem to recall that I was the one who got shot.
Well, maybe I need more of a sense of control over my life than you do.
What does that mean?
The report said you had to be persuaded. What, you were afraid to identify him? Vincent, this guy tried to kill us both, and you wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt.
You're not afraid of him. You're angry at me. I told you I'm not a hero.
Don't have to keep proving it.
The house is quiet. Where is everyone?
Jillian and Evie took Lauren out for ice cream.
I'll get it. What the hell are you doing here?
Well, I'm sorry to stop by like this, but he won't return my phone calls.
How did you get my address?
I have contacts.
You're stalking me.
Maxine, this is all a big misunderstanding.
I'll say it is. I don't want to see you. I don't want your flowers. I don't want to be subjected to any more of your scams.
You have got me all wrong.
This might come as a surprise to you, but I am not a desperate old widow willing to be taken advantage of. I have a full life, and I don't want people like you in it.
Mr. Duff? Hello?
You know him?
Well, not personally.
Excuse me a moment.
Mother, that's Jared Duff. Forbes 500, Jared Duff. 100 most powerful CEOs, Jared Duff. Titan of finance, Jared Duff.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Mom, you go right out there and make up with him.
Why didn't you just tell me?
I couldn't find a graceful way.
Well, this is all quite embarrassing.
Maxine, I just want to take you to dinner.
I'm not very good at this kind of thing.
Oh, so I am? Look, I've been alone for 3 years. My wife's things are still in her closet. I'm not the kind of person that moves fast. I haven't wanted to ask a woman to dinner in a long time. I'll be damned if I'm going to let you get away and pay the check.
Are we going in that?
You don't mind?
I don't. I'll go and change.
You look like $1 million to me.
Well, you would know. Oh, thank you.
Oh, man.
Why does it always have to be a race?
What's the point if it isn't?
Recreational exercise?
Oh, it's time for that. I'm seeing the shrink today. I'm having lunch with him.
You're dating your shrink?
He's not my shrink. He's that guy I told you about.
Oh, right. Yeah, that guy with the 2 girl names. Jackie Suzanne?
Tracy Carroll. I know. I'm trying to get past the name thing. At least it's a date. Sort of. When was the last time you had a date?
I date. I just don't tell you about it.
Well, see, that's morally wrong.
No. It's self-protection. I don't tell you and Mom about any woman until I start leaving underwear in her apartment. That way, you don't get invested.
It's a good plan.
Learn from me.
We see the house.
What, will you stop? You won already.
I know. I just feel so good. I feel like my life is finally back on track.
Yeah, I've had that feeling.
When? Before your breakdown?
It was not a breakdown. It was a year of confusion on your El Paso. God, I was 20. Family acted like I joined the Merchant Marines.
We just worry about you.
Why? Because my idea of success doesn't look like yours? I write, Amy, every day. And I'm good at it. I don't need outside validation to believe that.
And there's something very wrong with you.
You're about to be so sad.
What do you mean?
Lazy Mary, will you get up? Will you get up? Will you get up? Lazy Mary, will you get up so early in the morning?
I hate that song.
Okay, Grumpy. Time to rise and shine. Limo leaves in 20 minutes.
I'm sick.
You're sick? What's wrong?
Stomachache.
Well, you don't have a fever.
You don't have to have a fever to be sick.
Well, I think I'm going to need a little bit more evidence if you're going to stay home.
I vomited in school last week. I hate to have that happen again.
Yeah, I don't think last week's vomit counts. Come on. What's really going on?
Miss Shillelagh hates me.
Her teacher doesn't hate her.
Well, she's picking up on something.
My 6th grade teacher hated me.
That's because you refused to say one nation under God during the Pledge of Allegiance.
Separation of church and state?
Lauren has never been a discipline problem before.
Well, she's never been divorced before.
Do you know that Mrs. Schlewe made her stand out in the hall for some minor infraction? That is not okay. We are going to have a little chat, Mrs. Schlewe and me.
Maybe she's hostile because her last name is Schlewe. Mom, you mind if I take a shower here?
No. This is not private school, Amy. These teachers aren't interested in hearing from you. You don't pay them enough.
Yeah, we'll see. Where's Lauren? Lauren! I have short calendar day.
Well, you better move it. Short calendar days are the worst.
No worse than any other day. Lauren?
I'm staying out of it.
Be back. Good morning.
Mr. Overby?
Jack.
Jack?
I'll be appearing before you today. Temporary custody hearing, routine stuff.
All right. I'll see you then.
So, how's it going?
Fine.
Yeah, you overwhelmed yet?
What do you mean?
Sometimes it can take a little while to get your sea legs. Let me know if I can help.
I'm okay.
You got a short calendar today.
I'm fine. Thank you. How are you? What is this?
Courtesy of Jack Overby.
God, that man does not miss a trick, does he?
Do you know what short calendar is?
Matters that resolve in 15 minutes or less. Paternities, OTCs. I went to judge school. Yeah, hello, this is Amy Gray. I'd like to speak to Miss Schlewe, if possible. Well, then I'd like to leave a message for her. Amy Gray, 5550172. Thank you. What's the docket?
54 cases. 10 walk-ins, 12 custody, a couple delinquency arraignments, plus all weekend arraignments and a surrender. We'll have to work quickly.
Yeah, but I'm actually going to have to hear the cases to make an informed decision.
Just try and pace yourself.
What's up first?
Emergency hearing. Potential kidnapping, frantic mother out front.
Okay. Let's go.
State your name for the record.
Valerie Nolfi.
Go ahead, Miss Nolfi.
My Aunt Maurice got my baby and she's taking him to Haiti.
Okay, back up. Does your aunt have legal custody of your child?
No.
Was this a planned trip to Haiti?
No. She was supposed to babysit Jean for the weekend while me and my boyfriend were moving. And we came to pick him up this morning and they were gone. The neighbor said she'd gone to the airport with the baby. The plane leaves in an hour.
Why do you think she's doing this?
I don't know. She's crazy.
Where's the baby's father?
He's on his way to the airport. He said he was going to kill her.
Let's run a record check on the parents for references to court cases or warrants.
I just did. They're clean.
All right, Miss Nolfi, it's clear that your aunt is illegally holding your child. I'm issuing a warrant for her arrest.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Notify the police. Call Bradley International. Can I stop the plane from taking off?
Yes, ma'am.
Notify airport police. Tell them to stop the plane on the runway if they need to. All right. Hit the ground running today. What's next?
Hey, thanks for breakfast. I'm off. I've got a Sharpay with ear mites.
You're invited for dinner, too.
Oh, yeah? Let's see what today looks like. Well, who is Big Girl? And why is she swelling up like a freaking balloon and living in fear every moment of her life?
She's got lupus and her neighbor's trying to kill her.
Because she's got lupus.
Because he thinks she convinced his wife to leave him for her minister.
Is this the same one whose husband is HIV positive and won't use a condom?
No, that's Hiawatha. I met Big Girl in the Home and Gardens chat room months ago. She's gotten very ill since then. I'm really worried about her.
Mom, how do you know these lunatics aren't making this stuff up? It's like having a relationship with people who write on bathroom walls.
Vincent, I was a social worker for half my life. Give me a little credit.
I just hate to see you wasting your time, Mom.
Speaking of which, aren't you late for work?
All right, what's going on?
The father, Mr. Conrad, would like to tell you what's happening at home. The situation is very explosive. Monique has been acting out, exhibiting suicidal behavior.
This is a case of self-defense, Your Honor. The stepmother assaulted her, not the other way around. Monique is not suicidal. She does not need an evaluation. The stepmother does.
I'm sorry, Ms. Reyes. I'd like to hear what the father has to say, especially if we're talking about a psych evaluation. Step back. Let's proceed. Okay, Mr. Conrad. Talk to me.
I don't know what to do, Your Honor. My baby is out of control. She's staying out late. She's doing drugs.
Your Honor, this is not relevant to the question of bail.
Counsel, I'd like Mr. Conrad to continue.
Ever since I got married in July, it got worse. She and Diane can't get along at all.
She's a monster.
Shut up, you stupid bitch.
Monique, that's enough. You're not helping.
She's not a monster. But she's not acting right either. Two days ago, she sliced up her arm pretty bad with a razor, and last night she found my gun and she tried to shoot herself. I don't know what to do anymore. I love my baby and I love my wife, but this just isn't working. I can't have her living with us. She needs to be in a hospital. I'm sorry, baby.
Daddy?
I'm sorry.
You always take her side.
Monique, I'd like you to be seen by a psychologist in our court clinic.
She's a crazy one.
Okay, that's enough.
Monique, stop.
No! Monique. Everyone just please sit down and, That's enough! Everyone just please sit down and take your seats, please. This court will come to order. Sit down, please!
Calm down. It's enough.
Your Honor, how about we take a short break?
Yeah, let's do that.
The record reflect the respondent just hit her stepmother in the face?
Yeah, the record will reflect that. This court's in recess.
Your Honor, police received an anonymous phone call that 2-year-old Vanessa Beatty was playing unsupervised on the front steps of her home when she fell and was injured. When an officer and DCF worker arrived on the scene, they found the injured girl out front and the mother, Beatrice Beatty, extremely inebriated inside on the floor. Ms. Smeal removed Vanessa and her 8-year-old brother into emergency foster care.
The father was present at the time and sober. Is that correct?
Yes, he was painting the house.
And the child's knee required nothing more than a Band-Aid, which the father applied?
That's right, but,
Mr. Overby, it is my impression that an order of temporary custody is issued only when there's an imminent risk of physical injury to a child. Dad was there. Isn't that enough to avoid the imminent risk standard?
With all due respect, Your Honor, you can't sit as a court of appeal on an OTC signed by another judge.
I know, but I am required to dissolve any OTC where the risk no longer appears to be imminent.
Our concern goes beyond the one day, Your Honor. Mrs. Beatty has a chronic alcohol problem and is the only caretaker when Mr. Beatty is at work. If we hadn't acted on this and something worse had happened to the
Then
child...
DCF would have been blamed and your office would have looked bad. I'm on to the drill.
Are you suggesting that my motives are entirely political here? Because that is beyond offensive.
I am suggesting that anyone who wants to take 2 children away from their parents for a skinned knee is at best not thinking clearly. There's no other relative to take care of the kids? No possibility of daycare?
Mrs. Beatty would have to demonstrate compliance with treatment and clean urine for 3 months before we would send them home.
Another 3 months.
That's right.
3 months without their parents? What kind of damage is that going to do? We're talking about a 2-year-old and an 8-year-old here. Is that the best you can do?
Unless you got a better idea.
Here's everything I could find on the MDS family.
Thank you. I thought you dealt with them at one time or another.
Grandma is a piece of work.
So noted. So I hear you've been doing a little bit of consulting.
Every now and then.
It's hard to give it up.
Not for me. I've been too busy.
What have you been doing?
Oh, please, what haven't I been doing? I've been doing gardening, French lessons, Thai bow, everything I never got a chance to do.
So have you ever thought about coming back to work?
No, thank you.
Because I need you, Maxine. The department is not what it used to be. The system is falling apart. You trained all of us to do this work. You're the only one who can fix it.
Nonsense. I can't. I'm sorry. Tanya, I'm busy, I've got plans. I want to bicycle across China. I want to travel to
Brazil, Ireland,
Vietnam, Cambodia.
Cambodia is new.
Amy needs me for Lauren. There's 1,000 things I want to do, and work is not one of them.
You never miss it. Because it is one of the few jobs where you can say we really are creating change. You told me that the first day I started work. Remember?
Your Honor, we're asking for an annulment of the marriage on the grounds of fraud and physical incapacity.
Fraud?
Yes. Ms. Radakovich is a Russian citizen. We allege that she married my client, Andrew Scribner, to get a green card. She never loved him.
What makes you think this?
She refused to conjugate the marriage.
Consummate. I see. Did she express positive feelings for you before the marriage?
She said that she loved me and that we would make babies together. The day after our wedding, she started pushing me to open a joint bank account and sign some papers at the INS office.
Did Miss Radakovich talk about the green card before you got married?
Never. It didn't even cross my mind.
Okay. Well, if you're claiming sexual incapacity, Mr. Scribner, I'm going to need either medical evidence or evidence of failure to perform. Did you have sexual relations with Miss Radakovich before you got married?
No. She told me she wanted to wait till our wedding night to make it special. I respected that. But afterwards, as soon as I tried to do stuff, she said I made her sick. If I touched her, I'd find my privates in the front yard.
Okay.
She was an Olympic shot putter, so after a while I just stopped trying.
Oh, that was smart.
Hi. I made a reservation.
I'm here just to tell you I can't be here.
Oh.
I have a crazy doc and I just can't take lunch today. I'm sorry. I usually don't do this on a first date.
Oh, no problem. We'll just reschedule.
Can we? That'd be great. I'll call you.
Aren't you gonna be hungry?
No, I have some mints in my purse.
Wait a minute. Come on.
No, Tracy, I'm really not that hungry. I got too much to think about.
I'm a psychologist, trust me. Nobody does their best thinking on an empty stomach. Pretzels or chips?
I don't really have time to eat that anyway. Chips, I guess. You really don't have to do that.
It's cheaper than a restaurant. Apple or hard-boiled egg?
Apple. Thank you.
Oh, no. Fruit juice or soda?
Soda.
Yeah?
Something with caffeine.
Here you go. All the basic food groups.
You're so... I can't believe you did that. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll have dinner with me on Friday.
Dinner?
Or lunch. We can go back to lunch if you want. Lunch is good.
No. What the hell? Let's live dangerously. Dinner it is.
Good.
Mother!
Maxine?
Surprise.
Surprise, Mom.
What is it?
Lunch. We picked up some Thai food.
Does anybody have a job anymore?
Yes, that's why I've only got an hour.
We have a surprise for you.
More surprises.
Jillian and I were talking about our vacation this year.
First we were thinking St. Bart's or Nassau.
But then we had a great idea. We know how you're dying to go to Vietnam, so why don't we go with you?
With me? Well,
We talked to our travel agent, and he's come up with a great tour. Vietnam highlights. 6 days, 5 nights.
And if we go this spring, we can get a great discount.
that's because it's the rainy season.
Oh, well, we don't have to go in the spring. It's just that's the only time I have off from work.
Well, I was planning on several weeks. 6 days and 5 nights does sound a little whirlwind.
Mother, this way we can go with you.
I don't need you to go with me. I want to go in the winter months so that I can miss the rainy season in Cambodia.
Cambodia? You're not going to Cambodia.
Yes, actually, I am. I've always wanted to see the temple at Angkor Wat. 6 days and 5 nights just won't cut it.
Mother, you can't go to Cambodia. It's dangerous.
I can go wherever the hell I want, thank you. And for your information, Cambodia is perfectly safe as long as you know what you're doing.
Mother,
Sweetie, obviously your mother has an idea of where she wants to go. Why don't...
tourists are kidnapped in Cambodia. They're blown up by landmines. There's parasites that eat your brain. You're not going to Cambodia. This tour to Vietnam should give you all the exotic locale you'll need, and you won't be traveling alone. A woman your age.
Peter, if I wanted to travel with you and Jillian, I would have said so. This is my trip. Now, thanks for the lunch, but I've never cared for Thai food, and I've already eaten.
Ms. Namphy, you can't just take somebody's baby out of the country.
Madame Namphy, si ce n'est pas votre enfant, vous ne pouvez pas le sortir du pays comme ça.
Pourquoi j'aurais besoin de permission? Elle a laissé le bébé avec moi. Et je voulais aller à Haïti. Je devais faire.
She says she had to.
Why?
Pourquoi?
Pour le bébé santé.
For the baby's
Ils ne
well-being.
vont pas à l'église.
They don't go to church.
La maison est dégueulasse.
The house is dirty.
Le bébé, il est une irritation de
And the
peau.
baby has a terrible diaper wrash.
Oui, c'est vrai.
Non, c'est pas vrai. Mais qu'est-ce que tu y connais?
Comment peux-tu
Non, tu savais même pas. Qu'est-ce que tu y connais?
Oh là là, dis-moi.
Don't, you're really pissing me off now.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Ma'am, taking a baby who does not belong to you to Haiti,
Madame, si vous amenez un enfant qui n'est pas le vôtre à Haïti,
no matter how you feel about his care,
n'importe comment tu les soignes,
is not okay.
ça ne va pas.
You do it again, you end up in state prison.
Si vous le faites encore, vous finirez par la prison.
Comprenez-vous?
Oui.
Good. All parties are free to go.
Allez, allez.
Allez. Did Lauren's teacher ever call back?
Nope, sorry, niggas. You need to pick it up. We're behind on the docket.
Yeah.
Grandma!
Out here. You're home early.
It was a minimum day.
Minimum day. I thought we could start a vegetable garden for you.
Nah, that's okay. I don't like vegetables.
Oh. Okay. How about some mums or tulips?
Dirt has worms in it. Can I go do my homework now?
What kind of homework?
Homonyms.
Oh. Well, better get to it.
Renee Livingston just completed 3 years of weekend incarceration for the killing of her 6-week-old baby.
3 years? That's all?
Postpartum depression was a mitigating factor. Judge allowed it. Now she's here to sever parental rights to her 2-year-old daughter.
She had another one? She had a psych workup?
She's confident.
Foster parents want to adopt?
Yep. Here, TPR form signed by all parties.
Mrs. Livingston, you're here to surrender your child, thereby terminating all your parental rights forever. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am. Melody's been living with the Dowds since she was born. They take real good care of her. I can tell from the pictures that they send. They write me letters all about her.
You understand that if I sever your parental rights, the Dowds will be under no obligation to keep in contact with you.
I know. Mr. Kramer told me that.
Okay. I'm going to ask you a few questions. Are you surrendering this child of your own free will and only because you want to and for no other reason?
I am.
Do you realize that once I approve of this surrender, you will no longer be the mother of this child for any purpose? I need you to answer audibly, Renee.
Yes.
Do you understand that the surrender is effective immediately and that you cannot change your mind thereafter?
Yes.
Do you want to surrender this child? I need you to answer me, Renee. Do you want to surrender this child?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
I'm sorry, I cannot accept this consent.
No!
This woman is not ready to sever her parental rights. I can't accept it.
Your Honor, I move to amend the pleading and add grounds E and F. Renee Livingston killed her first child. Under Connecticut law, that fact alone is enough to terminate her parental rights.
Set it for trial. This court's in recess.
Court's recess 10 minutes.
I couldn't accept that surrender. She was clearly ambivalent. It was my obligation to set it aside.
Here's the story. The lobby's calling. There's 10 more cases out there. There's no way we're going to wrap up by 4:30. I suggest you continue the cases to another day.
We can't do that. These people have been waiting since 8 o'clock this morning.
It happens. This is what I meant when I talked about pacing yourself. You can't agonize over every decision.
I understand that you've been waiting since early this morning to be heard. On behalf of the court, I apologize. I'm sorry, but due to the caseload, I have no alternative but to continue your cases. Counsel, please see Mr. Van Exel about rescheduling.
The court's in recess until 9 o'clock tomorrow morning.
You're gonna die, Grandma.
This may come as a shock to you, Lauren, but we're all gonna die, sooner or later.
1 in every 5 deaths in America is smoking related.
Really? Well, the French smoke more than we do, and they live longer. Here, I'll finish this pile for you, and you can jump in it.
Do you want to die, Grandma?
Lauren, smoking is bad. I should quit. I will quit. But the thing for you to remember about all this is, you're not in it. Anyway, believe it or not, I'm rumored to be an excellent help.
But you look old.
Lauren, your opinions are not as fascinating as you think they are.
Why are you so grouchy?
Because I have earned that privilege. Now, there. You want to jump in them or not?
Aren't there bugs in there?
Probably.
Ew.
All right, then. Your loss. Banzai. Come here.
Excuse me, Miss Schlewy?
Yes.
I'm Amy Gray, Lauren's mom.
Oh, yes. You're the mother who's been trying to reach me all day.
Yeah. Yep, that's me.
Have a seat.
Mrs. Schlewy, Lauren has gotten the idea that you don't like her.
Huh.
Anyway, I told her that of course you like her. Who could not like her? But I thought that we should talk because she's new at the school and I want her to feel good here.
Lauren talks too much.
Well, Lauren does have a lot to say, but I've always thought that was a good thing. She's a bright girl who contributes.
Mrs. Gray, Lauren talks way too much. She distracts the other children. No one around her can get their work done.
You made her stand in the hallway for 20 minutes because she talks? She's a 6-year-old. She's new. And you humiliated her in front of all of her friends?
Mrs. Gray, I have 32 students in this class. Without order, I can't teach.
Well, maybe she talks because she's bored.
Lauren is a good student, not a perfect one.
Okay. I want her moved to a different class.
Oh, I'm afraid that can't happen.
You want to bet?
Did you really make this yourself?
Mm-hmm. It's the temple at Bangkok. What?
When you go to Vietnam, will you take me?
No. Southeast Asia is not for... What is that on your head?
My wig. Mom bought it at a garage sale. It belonged to some lady who died.
It's lovely.
What are you doing?
I'm in a travel chat room, finding out things about Cambodia. You have to do a lot of research before you travel to a foreign country.
Who's Secret Squirrel?
Just someone I know in Dallas. She lost a leg in a car accident last year. It's been very traumatic for her.
I saw a dog with 3 legs once.
I want my daughter moved to a different classroom.
Ms. Gray, we appreciate your concern. However, we can't move every child who has a problem.
Lauren doesn't have a problem. She's a bright, friendly, outgoing little girl.
Who talks incessantly.
See, that's the attitude my child faces every day. From her teacher. A woman who, perhaps, has been doing this job too long.
I'm sorry, Ms. Gray, but I have to disagree with you. Mrs. Schlewy is one of our best and most popular teachers. All the parent volunteers in her class couldn't be more enthusiastic about her performance.
Mrs. Gray wouldn't know that because she doesn't volunteer.
Oh, so that's what this is about? My child is being penalized because I have a job? Because I can't sit in the classroom and cut out paper pumpkins or drive to every field trip or bake cookies for the multiple teacher appreciation teas?
Ms. Gray, we do have plenty of working parents who manage to rearrange their schedules for the benefit of their child.
Well, my job is not like that.
We're a public school trying to do everything on a state budget. It troubles me, Miss Gray, that the first time I meet you is when you show up to complain.
I'm a judge. Okay? I have to take the bench every morning at 9 o'clock. But hey, if you have volunteer jobs available before 9 a.m., I'm there.
Terrific. How about carpool lane duty? 7:45 to 8:30. Can we count on you?
What's anorexia?
It's a disease women get from reading magazines.
Hey, guys.
Hi.
What are you doing?
We're talking to Grandma's friends. One of them only has 1 testicle.
Grandma, you really think this is a good idea?
There's no harm to it. It's a travel room. We mostly talk about hotels.
And generals, apparently. I got you some salad stuff at the farmer's market. You have no food in your fridge.
Don't put that there.
Does Amy know this is what you two have been doing all afternoon?
Is there a problem, Vincent?
Hey, I have no kids. What do I know?
My point exactly.
It's just I left you 12 hours ago in front of the computer.
Is that your business? You don't have to check up on me. I'm fine.
You want me to put your groceries away?
No, I'll do it.
I'll help you, Grandma.
Some people might call this internet thing an addiction.
It's a hobby. People are allowed hobbies. Like that novel you've been writing for the last 4 years.
It's a collection of short stories. And it's not a hobby, it's actually what I do.
When you're not hairstylist to the canine set.
But this whole internet thing started because you were supposedly researching your trip to Vietnam.
Cambodia.
Now you're spending all your time hanging out in chat rooms. Maybe you should go back to work.
I don't want to work. I have plans.
Exactly, that's what you have, is plans. Face it, Mom. You don't want to go to Vietnam because if you did, you'd be there right now.
Cambodia.
You get my point.
Hi, Mommy.
Hi, baby.
Welcome to Dysfunctional Family Central.
What are you doing?
Eating dinner. What does it look like?
Bad day, huh?
What happened?
Nothing. I don't want to talk about it. Lauren, I talked to your teacher today.
Are they gonna move me?
No, but I'm working on it. Worst comes to worst, you can always switch schools.
But I like that school. All my friends go there.
You're going to switch schools because she's experiencing a little discomfort?
Well, I don't want her first grade teacher to send her into therapy for the rest of her life.
Anybody want to hear about my day?
No.
I do, Uncle Vincent.
Okay, come on.
Maybe.
I'll tell you about it. I did my first poodle cut today. The pom-pom is the tricky part.
Maybe Lauren does talk too much.
Whose side are you on?
Well, why does it have to be both sides? I spent the day with the child. She never met a thought she didn't share.
That's nice.
Amy, this is where she learns that things don't always go her way. You can't protect her from everything.
I can't seem to protect her from anything, Ma. That's what kills me. Hello. Excuse me, I'm looking for
Can't help you. Ask a nurse.
I'm looking for the Nugent baby.
A little late for visiting hours. You a relative?
No, I'm a judge. Emergency response.
Judge Gray?
The same?
Oh, I was kind of expecting an old guy in robes.
Well, it's too bad you couldn't find one.
Sorry, I'm Dr. McGrath. The Nugent baby's my patient. Why don't you come with me?
As the baby's guardian ad litem, I have to think about what's best for the baby. Robbie deserves a chance at recovery. I mean, who knows? There's a lot we don't understand about the brain. People are always coming out of comas.
No, they're not. Not this type of coma. Robbie Nugent is virtually vegetative. The only brain activity we can find is in the lower part of his brain, the part that controls his heart and lungs. He's not going to wake up out of this coma.
So what's the emergency?
The emergency is he spiked a fever earlier this evening. He's got pneumonia. Without antibiotics, he'll die.
And you don't want to give him the antibiotics?
Correct. We believe it'll prolong the inevitable. As long as this baby's alive, he's suffering. Not just physical pain, but the indignity of daily blood draws and invasive procedures, the point of which is simply to allow this baby one more day in a vegetative state. He's in hell. This pneumonia's a gift. It's an opportunity to let him die swiftly and painlessly.
The child's parents aren't ready to give up.
The child's parents lost their rights to participate in this decision when they abused this child. He wouldn't be in this hospital if somebody hadn't beaten the crap out of him. So don't talk to me about the parents.
He's still their baby.
Once they raised their hands to this child, they lost the privilege of being called parent.
You're here as the guardian for the child, Mr. Wong, not the parents. Do you believe it's in his best interest to go on living this way?
I'm just not comfortable with the decision being made so quickly.
Dr. McGrath?
He's been in a coma for 3 months. No sign of improvement. He's intubated. He's got a feeding tube in his stomach. He's gonna die. It's just a question of when.
All right. I need to think about this for a moment. My role here is to balance the interest of the state in prolonging life with the interest of the individual to reject the traumatic cost of that prolongation. It seems clear to me that the situation is not going to get any better for Robbie. And regretfully, the overwhelming medical evidence is that the situation will only deteriorate.
Sorry I'm late. Came as soon as I got beeped. I'm investigating the child's parents for criminal culpability, so I should be here for this ruling.
Under either best interest of the child or substitute judgment theory, I rule that that no antibiotics should be given and no extraordinary measures are to be taken in this case.
Thank you.
Miss Gray, just want to say, I think you made the right call in there.
Thanks.
It sickens me it's gotten this far. Trying to have Robbie removed from a foster home the first time he showed up in the yard with a broken arm. Judge went against me and, well, here we are.
Excuse me, I really have to get home.
My point is, when we overreact with OTCs and removals, Miss Gray, all we're trying to do is save lives.
Mr. Overby, When you overreact with unwarranted removals and OTCs, you hurt families and you lose credibility. And when you lose credibility, you force me and my colleagues to question your judgment on all other matters.
Miss Gray.
Now, I may be new at this game, Mr. Overby, but I was an attorney for 11 years, and I know when I'm being patronized and manipulated. My advice to you, don't do it. It irritates me. Oh, and by the way, it's Judge Gray. This isn't gonna work.
Good morning.
What were they thinking? Do they let just anyone do this job? I quit.
This is a phase, Amy. The quitting phase. You'll get through it.
No, I'm serious. How can they let me make decisions? Who thought that was such a great idea?
Well, it's either you or someone else equally unprepared. People are betting on you.
Well, they shouldn't. I blew it yesterday, Ma. I didn't finish my docket.
You'll do better today.
Just look at my life. I spend my entire day, and sometimes my nights, trying to determine the best interest of the child. Meanwhile, I have no idea what the best interest of my own child is. Oh, God.
You need a nap.
Oh, I don't have time for a nap because I have to be in court in an hour to hear another 60 cases. Oh, Ma, I've always felt so competent together. Nothing like this has ever happened to me before.
That's because nothing has ever happened to you. You had it easy until now. You don't get to be the person that doesn't experience any pain. This is what life feels like when you risk things.
Just tell me there's an upside.
There is. I'm taking on a couple cases. The department needs me.
What?
Well, it's temporary. Tanya wants me to help out.
This doesn't feel like the upside.
He's a little right, Vincent. I may be out of practice talking to real people.
What am I going to do with Lauren?
We'll work it out.
What about Vietnam and then the Temple of Whatchamacall? What about your dreams, Ma?
Until 1967, it was legal to beat your kids. Did you know that? Or anybody's kids. They were just property. I didn't only do my job. I helped create it.
You sure this is what you want to do?
Sure. People do what they want to do. The rest is just excuses.
Hey, Mom. Ma. Can we get back to the upside?
When you see it, you'll know.
Up and at 'em, baby girl. We're late.
I'm sick.
You're not sick.
I hate school and I hate Miss Shalewy.
Well, here's the thing, sweetie. You are in Mrs. Schlewe's universe now, so you've got to play by her rules.
How?
Well, to begin with, you could try not to talk too much. That's an area you could work on.
But Miss Shalewy never puts my art up on the wall.
Baby, I'm here to tell you that on the scale of all things bad and horrible, Mrs. Schlewe is just an annoyance. You'll survive this. Now, come on. Get up and get dressed. We've got to be at school at 7:45.
Why?
Because we've just got to try to be better.
About to ring. Have a fabulous day. You're all set? There, come on.
That's my mom.
I know I'm late. I had carpool lane duty.
Yeah, 45 cases on the docket.
How about a little good morning every once in a while?
Plus 25 rescheduled.
Oh, man. 70 cases on 3 hours sleep. What's up first?
An adoption.
An adoption?
Yeah, it was scheduled for Department D, but I asked him to throw it this way. I thought you could use it.
Okay, so all parties have had a chance to examine the documents and certify that the names of the parents and child and date of birth are correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Well, then I am pleased and so privileged to finalize the adoption of Hallie Shoyen Blitzman to Jay and Sandy Blitzman. Congratulations, your parents.
It's for the baby.
This is for you, sweetie. You don't know it yet, but today is the luckiest day of your life.
Picture time, everybody. Judge, can I get one of you holding the baby?
Absolutely. As long as you promise to send me a copy.
Great. Okay. Excellent.
Nose itches, right?
You're back. Oh, you look terrific.
Thanks, I feel terrific.
Are you back for good?
Well, I'm done with chemo. The last checkup was great. Gave the wig to my niece. Last time I saw it was on a Rottweiler.
You look wonderful. Really, your color's good. Your eyes are bright. You look perky.
Oh, please!
No, good. Good perky. Intelligent, complicated perky.
Uh-huh. Really?
God, I didn't expect you to look this good for months.
Neither did I.
You're amazing.
No, I'm not. No, really, I'm not. The reason I'm doing so well has nothing to do with me. I discovered a secret cure.
For cancer?
For anything.
What?
God. Oh, I met a guy.
Oh, really?
Well, sort of. A virtual guy. He's from my online support group. We swapped vomit stories. It was very romantic.
Does he live nearby?
Yeah, in Westchester. He's an architect. He's 3 years divorced. Trying to figure out a tactful way to ask him what his prognosis is.
Hey, Greta, what you said before. Do you think God cured your cancer?
No. Surgery and chemotherapy cured my cancer. God may have helped, but that's not what I was talking about. I met this rabbi. He was at the hospital. He was working the cancer floor, and we struck up a conversation. I told him all the problems I have with the concept of God. He had some answers I had never heard before.
Is the end of this story that you're converting?
Maybe.
Really?
We met a couple of times. We talked for hours. We decided to keep meeting. Now, I don't know if I'm going to convert. I just know that he makes it make sense.
Does he happen to be a cute rabbi?
Well, he's 68 years old, looks like a cross between Albert Einstein and a koala bear. Why is it so hard for you to believe that I had a religious experience?
Because we have always been cynical agnostics together.
Well, a life-threatening illness can play havoc with your cynicism.
You think I'm crazy?
No, I'm happy for you. Me too. For the first time, I'm convinced that there's a plan and I'm a part of it. No matter what happens in the future, everything's gonna be okay. I'm going to be okay.
I'm sure you've all heard that I'm now your acting supervisor, and no doubt you're all just as thrilled about it as I am. Or at least polite enough to fake it.
This is temporary, right?
We can all hope. Meanwhile, I've divided the cases so you all have an equally impossible workload. Kimberly, you get the ones I no longer have time for. Congratulations.
Why me?
Well, it was either you or Robert, and you generally have a shorter wine cycle. Put this one in your today pile. That's the McElroy case. The new Mrs. McElroy is complaining about how the former Mrs. McElroy is handling the McElroy children. The children live with their mother, but the stepmother claims that they are frequently unsupervised and generally neglected.
Since when is it DCF's job to get into petty marital disputes?
It isn't. It's DCF's job to investigate claims of neglected children. The woman has taken the trouble to drive over here 3 times. I think it's worth an afternoon of our time.
Meaning my time.
When you start doing this job, Kimberly, out of the goodness of your heart, for free, then it will be your time. But as long as you're cashing our checks, it will be our time. Anything else need clarifying? Good? Let's go to work.
All right. All parties are present. In the matter of Victor Laughlin and Alan Higgins, the defendants are both juveniles. The charge is conspiracy to commit sexual assault in the 2nd degree and possession of a Schedule IV controlled substance. Question before me is possible transfer to adult court where the maximum sentence is 20 years.
20 years? Murderers don't even get 20 years.
Excuse me, you are?
Mimi Higgins, Alan's mother.
Well, Mrs. Higgins, I will let you know when it's your turn to speak. Counsel.
Yes, Your Honor. The defendants were both caught in possession of Rohypnol, street name Roofies, widely known as the date rape drug. The arrest took place at a party after the homeowners received a tip from their daughter, who overheard Mr. Laughlin bragging to a third party of his intention to slip the drug into the soda can of an unidentified female. The homeowners called the police, who found 3 tablets in a Ziploc bag in Mr. Laughlin's jeans pocket and 2 tablets loose in Mr. Higgins' shirt pocket. Now, given the gravity of the crime that was just barely prevented, the state asked the court to deny bail and that the defendants be charged as adults and transferred to the criminal docket.
Your Honor, this is a simple case of alarmist hoopla and parents who spend too much time watching Jerry Springer. My juvenile clients concede to possession, but the charge that they intended to rape someone is from the moon.
Your Honor, Roofies, as I stated, is well known as the date rape drug. It doesn't have any other purpose. You don't take it for a headache. That's why it's illegal.
Your Honor, the prosecutor is trying to make it sound like simple possession of the drug is the same thing as hiding behind a bush waiting to grab a jogger.
No, actually, it's much worse. The jogger has a chance to defend himself.
Charging my clients with attempted rape because they had some pills in their pocket is like charging someone with attempted murder because they have a gun.
Okay. There are several issues to determine here, and I need some time. I'm going to return the defendants to detention.
These are not criminals. These are good boys.
Those facts are yet to be determined. And we will be discussing them...
Tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock.
Tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. Next case.
Lisa.
I went to your office. They said you were here.
Yeah.
You look so like a reporter.
I look obnoxious and unprincipled.
Intense.
Oh, well, that's pained. They're hard to distinguish.
You haven't called.
We needed a break. I needed a break.
When were you planning on telling me?
I'm sorry. You were making me nervous. Something about getting shot has made me skittish around guns.
I got rid of the gun.
Good.
I just thought you'd want to know the trial starts tomorrow.
You want me to go with you?
You do whatever you think is right.
Oh, no.
Well, that's not quite the reaction I was hoping for.
Dinner. I can't. This is my first day as supervisor, and I'm so good at delegating that I'll only be here until midnight.
I don't think they can hold our reservation that long.
I'm sorry. I should have called you. Frankly, I forgot you existed.
A temporary condition, I hope.
It is. When I get home tonight, I'm going to read Department Supervising for Idiots, and by this time tomorrow, my staff will be working late, and I'll be waltzing out of here at 6.
Well, you know, there's really only one thing you have to know to be a good boss.
The number of a good psychiatrist?
Well, my father told me this when I had my first big promotion. He said, you know, every person who walks into your office is going to have a monkey. And what they want to do is leave that monkey on your desk. Well, don't let them. Make them leave with the monkey and give them another monkey to take along with them. And what you've got here is a whole pile of monkeys.
Which explains my urge to take these and throw them in the dumpster behind the Humane Society. What about tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night? Oh, I don't think there's anything that takes precedence for tomorrow night, except this board meeting.
Well, when is the next time you're free?
Tomorrow night. I'll cancel the board meeting.
You can't do that. What will you tell your board?
I'll tell them the truth. Something more important came up.
More than you ever wanted to know about roofies. Shall I come back when you're in?
My friend Greta has found God.
I didn't know he was missing. Look, it's not like Judge Anastasia was the first cancer patient to get religion.
I know, but Greta, she's one of the most intelligent, rational people I've ever met. What?
Oh, nothing. I love being called ignorant and irrational.
You mean you?
Where do you think I go when I race out here every Wednesday?
Night school.
It's Tuesday, Thursday. Wednesday nights I go to Mass.
Mass? As in,
Catholic, all my life. Even 12 years of parochial school.
like with nuns?
Worse, Jesuits.
You mean communion and first confession and altar boy?
All of the above.
Altar boy?
What's so funny?
I just can't see it.
Yes, you can. That's why you're laughing. Okay, what about you?
Yeah. When I was young, we were your basic submarine Protestants. We'd surface every Easter and Christmas. I don't even know why we stopped.
Your parents didn't say?
Not that I remember. Your folks must have been pretty devout.
They wanted me to be a priest. I was all for it until I learned the definition of celibacy.
You mean Jesus and Mary and saints and angels and oh, little town of Bethlehem. You buy all that?
I buy all of that.
How?
Well, it's not something I can explain in 4 minutes, but you're welcome to come with me sometime.
Thanks, but I don't think so.
It's just an offer.
I checked out the McElroy case. It was nothing, just like I thought.
Hang on a second. Define nothing.
The former wife is an attorney trying to make partner with her firm. The new wife is a flake.
A professional flake?
She considers herself an artist.
What's the IRS consider her?
A wire bender.
She bends wire?
It's a form of jewelry making.
I see. And what does any of this have to do with how the children are being treated?
This is obviously a case of professional jealousy.
The lawyer wishes she could be a wire bender?
You know what I mean. The wire bender doesn't understand, or doesn't want to understand, that the attorney can't be home every night at 5 o'clock to make the kids a home-cooked meal.
And what time does the attorney get home?
She occasionally has to work till 9 or 10, but the kids, both teenagers, know how to arm the security system, and the grandparents live a block away. The kids say they're fine. Mr. McElroy says they're fine. No one seems to have a problem here except for the wire bender.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Well, okay. I guess that's that.
Before this attacker spoke to you, where was he?
Behind me.
So you hadn't gotten a look at him?
Yes, I did. I'd glanced over my shoulder because I was worried he was following me.
What, a quick glance?
Yes. No, I mean, I saw him.
And when was the next time you got a look at him?
When he started talking to me. I stopped and I turned around again. And that's when he started moving in on me and he started putting his hands on my shoulders.
So the first time was just a quick glance. And the second time you were in a state of panic, correct?
No.
Well, that's what you just told us.
You're making it sound like I didn't get a good look at him, and I did.
Well, when did you get a long, non-panicked look at him?
I'd also seen him in the store.
In the store?
In the produce section. He asked me where the green onions were.
This man? Your alleged attacker?
Yes. He asked me if I could show him, and I got away from him because I didn't like the way he was looking at me.
There's no mention of any of that in the police report.
Well, they only asked me what happened in the parking lot.
And you didn't think it was important to tell them about the incident in the store?
I didn't know anyone was going to accuse me of not knowing what the guy looked like.
All right, it's true that we had thought about putting roofies in some girl's drink, but we weren't gonna rape anybody.
So what was your plan exactly?
We didn't have a plan.
Well, you had a plan to slip the drug into, quote, some girl's drink.
Yeah?
Why?
Just wanted to see what would happen.
You just wanted to see what would happen?
Yeah.
What would happen, Your Honor, is that within 30 minutes, the victim would become weak, disoriented, she would lose motor control, possibly lose consciousness.
Your Honor, Mr. Stryker has no medical degree that I'm aware of.
And since the drug has an amnesia effect, she wouldn't recall what happened to her when she recovered. And they knew damn well that's what would happen.
Your Honor, no one here claims it was an intelligent thing to do. But there's a big difference between a stupid prank and criminal premeditation.
Your Honor, these are good boys from good families. They're both excellent students, top athletes, church-going, civic-minded.
I get the drift, Mrs. Higgins. What I don't understand is why these two model citizens had pockets full of a drug that is best known for disabling potential rape victims.
We told you.
You just wanted to see what would happen.
It was like a science project.
A science project using a non-consenting human guinea pig.
We didn't think of it that way.
Yeah, I can see that.
Hi. I didn't know you were here.
Yeah, I was lurking in the shadows.
That wasn't my idea of a fun morning.
You didn't tell me that you saw him in the store.
I didn't?
When did you tell it to the cops?
Didn't seem important. He wasn't exactly thinking clearly at the time.
Was he following you in the store, or you just saw him once?
Why are you grilling me? I got enough of this on the witness stand.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm glad I triumphed over the monkeys tonight.
They've all gone off with their new keepers.
So how do you feel about sunny Italy?
As opposed to rainy Italy?
No, it's a restaurant.
The one with a $150 a plate tasting menu?
If you notice such trivia.
How much is it if you actually want to eat?
What do I have to do?
Mrs. McElroy, I sent a caseworker out today. She took a look at it. She said she didn't feel there was a problem.
Well, she is an idiot. Or maybe we just have a different definition of problem. These kids know the number of every pizza place in town by memory, but they can't tell you the last time their mother was home for dinner. Is that a problem? She calls us at 11 o'clock at night asking us where the kids are. Is that a problem?
Why would your husband, his ex-wife, and the children all tell my caseworker that everything is fine?
Well, she says it's fine because she likes the status quo. He says it's fine because he's afraid the kids will hate him forever if he takes them away from their mother. And do you really know a teenager who's actually just going to volunteer the information who's not being supervised? Meanwhile, has your caseworker talked to anyone outside of this dysfunctional family?
Mrs. McElroy, please have a seat. Obviously, we need to talk. This may take a while.
Well, it looks like the monkeys win again.
I'm so sorry.
No, that's okay. I know how it goes. Yeah. I just want you to know that I don't discourage easily.
Tomorrow, 7 custody hearings, 2 possession of controlled substance, 2 assaults, 1 each concealed weapon, and attempted murder. No comic relief that I can see, but you get a break in the afternoon.
Judge Gray! Yes, Donna?
I just want to make sure this didn't get lost on your desk there.
Call Leisha. Oh, great.
Leisha?
Yeah, she's my ex-husband's girlfriend. Trophy wife Barbie.
Sounded nice on phone.
Yeah, well, she's good at sounding nice.
Well, she wants to meet for coffee tomorrow afternoon. She's very troubled about your last encounter, and she wants to make peace.
How kind of her to share that with you.
What happened at the last encounter?
I'm not sure, but I don't think the female gender came out looking very good. Call her back and tell her that Judge Gray is very sorry, but she's booked solid for the rest of her life.
I kind of told you at a late afternoon tomorrow.
Well, call her back and tell her you're mistaken.
I kind of said you'd meet her at 1 o'clock at the coffee place near the mall, the cafe or something.
Why did you do that?
My judgment was impaired by visions of harmony?
I would love to see how this turns out, but I have to go.
To Mass?
Night school. Mass is Wednesday.
Have fun.
Fun is Friday.
She sounded genuinely distressed, Judge Gray.
Sure, she'll get over it.
And she said Lauren was really upset about it, too.
She told Lauren?
Just that you had words, not that you were a bitch.
She said that?
She may have said which. She was on a cell phone.
Hi. Am I interrupting anything? No, come in.
Do you want me to call her and cancel?
We obviously need to have another talk.
Great.
Donna...
I'll never do it again. I swear, I am monumentally sorry, truly, from the depths.
Okay. Look, I don't have much time. I just wanted to give you something. What is it? Take it out. Oh, okay, I give up. It's a mezuzah. You put it on a doorpost, at an angle, pointing in like this. It has a little scroll inside with handwritten scripture verses. Well, if it wards off evil, it found the right home. I just like to think of it as a little reminder of God's presence. It's just you're supposed to kiss your fingers and touch it whenever you enter or leave. Yeah, I don't really see me doing that. Look, it will not hurt my feelings at all if you don't want to put it up. I just wanted to give it to you. Well, thanks. It's very thoughtful. Are you sure this isn't freaking you out? About the God thing? Yeah. Of course not. See you tomorrow? Okay.
Black coffee. I'd like a half-cap easy vanilla double latte with 2% milk and just the thinnest veneer foam. All right, thanks. I really appreciate your meeting me here. I'm sure you would agree that we couldn't leave things like they were.
Leisha, before you say whatever it is you want to say, I'd like to know why you felt the need to tell Lauren about our last meeting.
You're upset about that?
Lauren's been through enough, and what goes on between us is it's not a child's business.
I thought I was doing the right thing, being honest with her.
Well, sure, when it's appropriate, but...
Just keep messing up. Look, I'm really trying so hard. I bought 7 books on step parenting, and I read them all. I highlighted things.
And I appreciate that.
I just really want so much to make a good impression on you.
And you're doing a fine job. It's just
I don't know anything about being a mother. So, God, all I can do is try and fail.
Alicia, I'm very sorry.
And I think I actually asked you here because I thought maybe we could be friends.
Friends. We could be friends.
You're just saying that.
No, I'm not. We could do things.
When?
Now.
What could we do now?
Just coffee and shopping.
Shopping? That'd be great. I need a new bathing suit.
Shopping for bathing suits is always fun.
Yeah. Well, Michael and I are going to the Bahamas. So. Oh, what a great idea! Oh, I feel better already.
McElroy, Neal, and Scott. If either of them missed another day of school, I was going to call DCF anyway. This is a list of this semester's detention.
Truancy, incomplete homework assignment, smart-mouthing the teacher, disrupting class, hall loitering. Evidently, they heard it was smart to diversify. They have any medical problems?
The absences, you mean? They both suffer from a mysterious chronic digestive disorder. I believe the term is called ditch school-itis. It's really a shame. They're both bright kids.
Well, you'd never know it from their grades. Isn't the mother at all concerned?
The mother is concerned that she has heavy competition for partner of her law firm. Period.
It's awful quiet over there.
I don't get these gauze things. No matter how I tie it, it looks stupid. And it doesn't cover anything.
It's not supposed to cover. It's just supposed to look sexy.
It looks like I don't have a place to put my handkerchief.
Michael loves them. He walks behind me when I have mine on. Oh, he's such a butt man. Well, like I need to tell you. And whenever we're shopping, he always insists we take the stairs instead of the elevator so he can follow and watch me walk up them. I'm sure he did that with you, too.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have the tiny one on?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, cute. Let me just, it's okay. I should give you the name of my waxer. After he grabbed me, he put a gun to my head, and he made me unlock the car, and he pushed me into it. He started the car, but a guy in the parking lot saw what happened and yelled for him to stop.
And what happened then?
He shot the guy.
Through the window?
No, he got out.
I see. And then what happened?
The guy grabbed my purse and ran away.
Ms. Matthews, if your alleged attacker only wanted your purse, why did he push you into the car? And if he wanted the car, why did he get back out to shoot that guy in the parking lot?
Objection.
And why did he shoot that guy instead of you when you were the one who was in a much better position to identify him?
Objection.
Sustained. Is it that you were unable to invent a cohesive story, or is it that your memory is...
Mr. Tate.
...completely unreliable?
Mr. Tate.
Wait, so she weeps and tells you a sob story, and your response is to say, hey, let's go shopping for bathing suits. It scares me that you're a judge.
It wasn't a total disaster, thank you. I got the inside scoop on astonishing new facts in the field of hydroxyacid wrinkle creams.
Ooh, I hope you're going to share.
No, I'm sworn to secrecy, and I wish I were kidding. Well, what is the proper way to deal with your ex-husband's girlfriend? Divorce should come with a handbook.
Oh, God, everything should come with a handbook. Life is an endless series of opportunities to make a fool out of yourself.
Well, if somebody's keeping score, then I should be moving into the bonus round.
All right, you should call her and thank her for a swell time. And then before you hang up the phone, you tell her that Michael follows her upstairs because he has a thing for cellulite.
All right, I admit it, I lied.
I thought you were going to wig out on me with this God business. But if you can still enjoy a good recreational round of character assassination...
And I am still very good at it.
This I can live with.
Don't worry. I am still me. And listen, next time you get an impetuous urge to do something thoroughly stupid, call me first and I will talk you out of it.
You know he never put you in the car.
They were making it sound like it happened fast, and I didn't see him.
Not an
He was
excuse
going
to perjure
walk.
yourself. If he walks now, it's going to be your fault.
My fault. You know, I wouldn't have had to lie if they hadn't thrown out your testimony. I don't even know why I'm surprised. You have never supported me.
What? That's insane.
Oh, it's just a coincidence you stopped calling me a week before the trial. Can we do this somewhere else?
No, I don't think so. I don't think I want to do this at all. This doesn't work.
This meaning us.
Yeah.
You're upset enough to break up with me because I altered my story to try to put the creep who shot you in
This
jail?
is a pattern. First, you brought a gun to my apartment.
Oh, it's still about the gun?
No, you're not listening to me. I've got to be around people who I can count on to tell me the truth.
I wouldn't lie to you.
If you'd lie on the witness stand under oath, I'd have to be an idiot to think you'd be honest with me. Look, it's more than that. This has never been right. The biggest thing we have in common is a mutual horror story.
It couldn't possibly be that you're just running away again.
And the grand finale, ruling on the Roofies case.
All right. You said we weren't going to have fun this afternoon.
Don't forget, I'm leaving right after court.
School or church?
Church. It's Wednesday. Would you like me to make you a chart?
Mm-hmm. A felt board calendar with a little church and a little school building.
Invitation still stands.
No, thanks. Michael's got Lauren and Mom's working late, so I got the nice, quiet house to myself. Besides, I am not taking you up on your offer until you can explain to me why you go.
You might have a long wait.
Good afternoon. This arrangement isn't working. The children aren't being taken care of.
This is about my working late, isn't it?
It's about a lot of things. But while we're on the subject, how many nights a week do you make it home by 7 o'clock?
I'm not sure. That's because there aren't any. I have to work. It's not like I have a choice. His so-called child support checks don't even pay for their tennis shoes.
Do you have to work until 10 o'clock every night?
I do for the moment. I'm trying to make partner.
Yes, we all know about that. I have nothing against working mothers. My daughter is one. I've been one most of my life. But your career is not a license to ignore the obligation you have to your children. Mr. McElroy, have you ever thought about seeking custody of the children?
Oh, God, you can't do that to me.
I don't want to take them out of their home, away from their school, their friends.
We're not trying to take these children away from their mother. We just want her to be one.
Mrs. McElroy, if you want to keep the children, you'll start taking care of them. Make sure they're fed and supervised. On nights when you can't, you'll arrange a sitter to be with them until you get home. Kimberly here will be calling the school to make sure that there are no more mysterious stomach ailments, and she'll be calling you at random. When she does, you'll know where your children are, what they had for dinner the night before, and I'd better like the answer.
You can't be serious.
Oh, you have no idea how serious I am. If I find that you are continuing to neglect the children, I'll file a neglect petition. Then I'll call your boss and tell him that I am investigating a complaint of child neglect against you. I imagine that won't help your chances to make partner now, will it?
The issue here is intent. Did the defendants concoct a plan to slip roofies into the drink of an unsuspecting female, then sexually assault her? Or did they, as Mr. Laughlin stated, just want to see what would happen? I don't buy the defense's gun analogy. A person with a gun could have it because of protection, or for target practice, or because it's a collector's item. But the FDA has declared that this drug has no redeeming medical value. So even owning it is illegal. Your just wanted to see what would happen tells me that the two of you have a possibly sociopathic disregard for the consequences of your actions. Do you have any idea the devastating effect of this drug? Women who are raped while under its influence take twice as long to recover as other rape victims because they cannot consciously recall the event. It's not the education of women that's going to change the problem of rape. It's the education of young men. And you are doing a terrible job. You have raised two sons who think that the idea of drugging and raping a woman is good for a few laughs at a party. And then you tell me what fine boys they are. I don't know which fact is scarier. Well, I see no reason why I shouldn't transfer this case to the criminal docket and have the defendants tried as adults, where they could serve the maximum sentence of 20 years if convicted.
You can't do that!
Quiet. I said I see no reason why I shouldn't do that. But I'm not going to. What I'm going to do is this. In exchange for a plea on the possession charge, provided this is amenable to the prosecutor, I'll commit the defendants to DCF with the recommendation that they are placed in Long Lane for 3 years. Sorry, boys. I just wanted to see what would happen.
When you interview someone who's a textbook narcissist, the first thing you wonder is if they're lying to make themselves look good, since that's what narcissists do. Then, if everyone else is backing up the narcissist, you say to yourself, something is screwy here, and you start checking outside sources.
The woman didn't exactly have a sign on her forehead that said narcissist.
Yes, actually, she did. You listen, and you notice that you're hearing words like I, me, and my a lot, and you're not hearing anything about the good of the children. You notice $20,000 worth of furniture in the living room, while the family room doesn't have a sofa, and the kids are sleeping on beds from Particle Boards R Us.
I'm supposed to notice interior decorating?
And anything else that will tell you the full story.
Maxine.
Just what you don't do is go looking for evidence to support the conclusion you came to before you left the building. Robert?
Your limo is out front.
My what?
Greetings, and welcome to the inner sanctum. Well, it's not home, but it's much.
It's, this is all your, office?
My office, yeah. The powder room is through that door, and the kitchen's at the end of the hall.
What's cooking?
Well, that'd be roast duckling with Grand Marnier sauce, or green peppercorn sauce, if you prefer.
Did I miss the conversation where we decided to do this?
Oh, yeah, well, see, I couldn't get away tonight because I'm expecting a conference call. But I really wanted to have dinner with you. So I kidnapped you. At some point, you're going to lose me for about a half hour. But there's a screening room and a library next to the dining room, so hopefully you can find something you like.
Remind me when I get home tonight to invent a search engine.
Don't waste your time. We don't need his and hers millions. Hey, but speaking of work, I think we should have a toast to your new job.
Let's not. Let's wait until tomorrow night and have a toast to my resignation.
You're resigning as supervisor? Why?
Because I hate it. And that makes me horrible at it.
Oh, I'm sure if you just gave yourself more time.
The last time I did this job, it was a different world. I could run the office and handle everything in the field. But it's not possible anymore. Besides, I'd never get to see people.
People?
You?
I was wondering when I might figure into this.
When I'm nervous about starting something new, I tend to get very busy. It's a habit I'd like to break.
wait till tomorrow, Donna?
No, it can't. What's wrong? Judge Gray, I am unbelievably sorry to tell you this, but...
Just tell me, Donna.
Greta, I mean, Judge Anastasio is dead.
What?
They think it was a heart attack. There's going to be an autopsy. You know, chemotherapy is very hard on the organs. She's not up there. They just took her out. The coroner's office. I saw them. Would you like me to drive you home? I could call a cab. I didn't want you to overhear it in the hallway. Thank you. Judge Gray, are you sure you should be...
Ma? Mom? Mom?
Hi, you can leave a message for Vincent or Donna when you hear the beep.
What's wrong?
Greta died. A heart attack, they think.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no one was at my house, and I knew you were here, so...
I know you two are very close.
Why do you do this? Can you give me one short answer?
Well, there isn't any short answer. Wednesday night's just a fraction of it. It's how I get through the week.
But you believe in him.
I figure I have three choices of what to believe. A, there's no God. B, there's a callous God who doesn't care that horrible things happen to people. Or C, there's a benevolent God who's beyond my understanding, and I have to give the benefit of the doubt when he looks bad.
And what makes you choose C?
The look on my daughter's face when I tuck her in at night. That's a short answer. Would you like to come inside? Or would you rather be alone?
Still restless, still waiting, still the spirit flies. It's love that never dies.
you going to eat it?
I'm not playing, I'm spelling.
Oh, then could you please eat worm and booger so that we can go?
You think that color is appropriate for court?
It's in, Ma. Besides, the robe is still black.
All done.
Good. Now go brush your teeth.
I can't wait till I'm older. No one told me to brush my teeth, do my homework, clean up my room, go to bed, stop playing with my food.
What makes you think it's going to be any different? Now brush! All right. So tonight's out because you're seeing Jared. See, that's a perfect example. How much do I know about Jared?
As much as I want you to know.
Okay. Well, how about your supervisor? You haven't talked about him?
I haven't met him yet.
We have lots to talk about. That's why we need to have dinner.
We will, but we don't need reservations. We live under the same roof. We can talk anytime.
It's not the same. Between my teaching at Yale and things at Lawrence School and our crazy work schedules, I feel like we're just sharing space.
Maybe that's a good thing. Keeps us from having words.
We don't have words. We just disagree sometimes. Doesn't mean I love you any less or want to spend less time with you. I haven't had anyone to talk to about Greta dying.
How about lunch?
Lunch? Yeah, I could do lunch, actually. Today's a light day. As days go.
1 o'clock.
Sounds good.
Ready? Where are you going?
To change.
Kitchen.
After playing a video game and buying a cherry super slurp, Charlie Bloom left the convenience store, where a young man matching Taylor's description and wearing a Letterman jacket, according to Mr. Lee, the night manager, pushed Charlie, engaged him in a fight in which Taylor Bradford viciously stabbed him 7 times. The murder weapon was tossed into a dumpster here and found inside of a half-eaten cheeseburger.
Your Honor, there was no probable cause to issue this complaint for manslaughter. Defense respectfully reiterates its motion to dismiss the claim against my client.
Challenging sufficiency of evidence?
Yes, Your Honor.
Even though Ms. Roberts presented the weapon?
No, Taylor reported his knife stolen from his locker 2 days prior.
How convenient.
There were threats of violence?
Junior high bravado fueled by overactive teenage testosterone.
The store manager's ID?
Lots of students wear Letterman's jackets.
Motive?
Flimsy at best.
Charlie called Taylor and several members of the wrestling team faggots. That's inflammatory, especially to 14-year-olds.
Sticks and stones, Your Honor.
Well, even so, I find there was probable cause to issue this complaint, and I'm going to hold this case over for trial.
Taylor? Your Honor, I'd like a word with my client.
Let's take a 10-minute recess.
Donna? Donna!
Vincent, I thought you left for work.
No, I went for a run. What are you doing?
Steam cleaning the carpet. Also, sanitizing, deodorizing. After that, I thought I'd scotch guard the sofa. You know, dust the shelves. Wash the walls.
Aren't you gonna be late for work?
I'm not going.
Why not?
I'm taking a personal day. See, Judge Gray demands total focus and concentration in her courtroom, which is completely understandable. That's the way it should be. I just don't have it today.
Yeah.
Total focus and concentration.
Why not?
Way too nervous. That's why I have to keep busy.
What are you nervous about?
Sorry.
What are you nervous about?
Oscar's attorneys, they filed a petition to have his murder conviction overturned.
They're saying one of the prosecution's witnesses lied under oath. The judge is making his ruling today. Vincent. Oscar could get out of jail.
Wow.
There are three classifications of cases. Those that are urgent and important, those that are important but not urgent, and those that are urgent but not important. Now, if you will notice, as reflected in the Oliver Cadwell Productivity Report, the predicting... You must be Maxine Gray.
And since I know everyone else here, my guess is that you're Mr. Potter. Nice to meet you.
You're late. There's no time to review now. You're just going to have to borrow someone else's notes.
I wasn't aware we were having a meeting.
Didn't you get my email?
Apparently not.
That's odd. Email is supposedly 37% more efficient than memos.
I am often the statistical deviation.
Well, we're in the middle of our weekly staff meeting, if you'd care to join us.
The weekly staff meeting, well, that's a wonderful idea.
Anyway, as I was saying...
Yes, Your Honor.
Wait. Now you introduce an alibi?
We've had trouble locating the alibi, Your Honor.
Why is that?
He's homeless, lives on the streets.
And this transient is going to provide your client with a solid alibi?
Yes. He provided my client with drugs.
Taylor.
I think I understand why you waited to disclose this information.
What's relevant, Your Honor, is that the dealer can pinpoint a specific time and place where Taylor purchased drugs. A time and place which would have made it impossible for him to have killed Charlie Bloom. Defense asks for the opportunity to depose this witness before you make your final ruling.
Well, as this witness's testimony may well be determinative, I may have to reopen evidence in this matter.
The day after tomorrow?
I'm going to extend this hearing until day after tomorrow. Mr. McGill, you'll have your witness present then?
Yes, Your Honor.
Good. Meanwhile, the defendant will remain in detention.
Maxine, I just received a phone call.
I'd like to apologize for this morning. I pride myself on my punctuality.
I'm glad to hear that. The average worker accomplishes 62% of the day's work by lunchtime, you know. Now,
Speaking of lunch, I haven't logged on to check my mail yet. So is there anything I need to know?
About lunch?
Are we having another meeting? Do we work through it? Are we allowed an hour? I have an appointment.
I'm not sure.
You're not sure I can have lunch?
I'm not sure you'll have time. That's what I've been trying to tell you. I just got a phone call from the hospital.
What is it?
Do you know Joseph Dutton?
Probably. Is that his file?
You placed him in 3 different foster homes. He apparently ran off before you were able to find a 4th.
No known father. The mother OD'd. He offered me a joint once. He was worried that I was stressed. Said it would help me chill. He was 7.
What did you do?
I told him no thank you. He'd be 16 now. Is he in the hospital?
He's going in for surgery. He listed you as his next of kin.
Okay, back on the record. Before I can make my ruling on child support, Mr. Engel, I'm going to need a more detailed financial statement from your client. Now, if that proves to be a problem...
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Pardon me.
Yes. So I just spoke to Mr. McGill. He needs to see you. It's urgent.
Has he located the witness for Taylor's alibi?
Yes.
What's the urgent part?
The witness just been taken to the hospital. He's dying.
City Council's seen the plans for this. It could get expensive, right? How do you see this impacting your budget for next year?
Vincent, I know you're really busy and I hate to bother you in working, but I need to ask your opinion on waste management.
Yeah,
Sorry.
This would be raw or treated.
Can I help you?
What has the reaction been so far?
You look very familiar.
Yeah?
Do I know you?
I seriously doubt it.
When will that be? Would that be at district headquarters? All right.
I've seen you somewhere.
You got me. I'm pretty boy actor Leonardo DiCaprio. I work here between pictures because I abhor the harsh glare of the celebrity spotlight.
You were very good in What's Eating Gilbert Grape. The beach pretty much sucked, though.
Well, thank you. It's refreshing to meet someone who isn't a fawning sycophant.
And this would actually be used as a drinking water? What would that taste like? Really?
You're Lyle Cooper.
Not so loud. The Leonardo DiCaprio thing's really been working for me.
I love your work. I read you every morning.
Well, in that case, be as loud as you want, and I take back anything I said about fawning sycophants.
That column you wrote last month on spaying and neutering pets moved me profoundly. Put it up on the board where I work.
Thanks. I picked up the Genesis Award for that.
Cool.
So you're a friend of Vincent's?
We live together. Roommates. Totally platonic.
That's nice.
I'm sorry. This is wrong. I need to step outside.
Yeah, I got that right here. Hold on a second.
Mr. McGill, I understand you located your alibi witness.
Yes, his name is Joseph Dutton.
He's in the hospital?
That's correct.
What happened?
Mr. Dutton apparently collapsed and took a tumble down a fire escape. He was running from my investigator and 2 uniformed officers at the time.
What's his current condition?
Serious, I'm told.
Can you elaborate?
His heart stopped. He would have died if the officers at the scene hadn't performed CPR.
All right. How do you want to proceed?
Mr. Dutton's presently in surgery. I'd like the court's permission to go to the hospital. Take a videotape deposition as soon as he's able to talk.
That's a most unusual request.
Well, these are extenuating circumstances. Given Mr. Dutton's condition, we may not get another chance.
Ms. Roberts, thoughts?
I think a deposition's unnecessary. The police are already at the hospital. We'll let them get a statement, and we'll proceed with the information they give us.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
Your Honor, you realize the impact this witness's testimony could have on my client's life?
Yeah, I do, but one life at a time. Let's see how Mr. Dutton's surgery goes. I'm sure none of us would like to do anything to unnecessarily compromise his recovery.
Judge Grace Chambers.
That's all. Keep me posted.
Thank you, Your Honor.
That's your mother.
My mother. Oh, lunch. Damn it. Hey, Ma. Yeah. I'm sorry. This day's getting crazy. I don't know if I can make it for lunch.
Well, that's a relief.
Ma.
No, I meant that I was calling to cancel myself. Now I don't have to feel so guilty.
We're not doing so good, are we?
We're doing fine. How does midnight look? Are you available for a snack?
Midnight is wide open.
Good. I'll meet you in the kitchen. You bring the ice cream and I'll provide the bowls.
It's a date. Goodbye, Ma.
Bye, honey.
Respiratory therapist to emergency room. Respiratory
Ms. Gray?
That's right.
I'm Dr. Baker. The nurses tell me you're Joseph Dutton's guardian.
Well, I'm with the Department of Children and Families. How is he?
Well, honestly, I'm not sure. When Joseph fell down the fire escape, he ruptured his spleen. There was enough damage that we thought it was best to remove it. It's a fairly routine procedure.
I sense a butt coming.
Joseph's heart stopped while he was on the table. That is not routine, especially with someone his age who appears to be in good health. So I'd like to run some tests, and I'll need your consent.
Oh, certainly.
Pardon me, I'm Detective Jessma. Could you tell me where I might find Joseph Dutton or one of his doctors?
I'm Joseph's doctor.
Well, that's great. Do you think I could talk to him for a minute?
I'm afraid Joseph is sleeping right now.
Is there a chance you could wake him?
Is this some kind of investigation?
Yes, ma'am. It really is very important.
Well, then I assume you have a summons or court order? No? Then I'm going to ask you very politely to please leave Joseph alone right now.
Ma'am, this is police business.
I don't care what it is. I'm with DCF, and I'm here to look out for him. He's just come through surgery, and he needs to rest. Now, please leave. Right here.
Judge Gray, I just got off the phone with the detectives at the hospital. They haven't been able to get a statement.
Is Mr. Dutton out of surgery?
Yes, but...
How's he doing?
The general sense is that he's circling the drain.
It hardly seems like the official diagnosis, Mr. McGill.
There were complications during surgery. His heart stopped again. That's the second time. I think it would be a big mistake if we waited to see if third time is the charm. Your Honor, please, I'm asking you again for authorization to videotape his testimony for the sake of my client.
Did the detectives explain why they couldn't get a statement? Is Mr. Dutton's doctor preventing it?
They didn't mention his doctor, just a very obstinate social worker.
A social worker? Why is a social worker involved with Mr. Dutton's case?
Because Mr. Dutton, apparently, is only 16 years old.
Hey, I was wondering where you went. You want to show me something?
Paint chips?
I was cleaning the walls of the apartment and, well, I kind of washed some of the paint off. I thought you might want to pick a new color.
Sure. Why not?
I met Lyle Cooper.
Yeah, I noticed.
He's very charismatic.
Cooper?
Funny.
Lyle Cooper? Did he say something to you?
No, why do you ask?
Well, I don't know. You left kind of abruptly. I just thought maybe...
I had to.
You had to?
My flesh is weak, Vincent. I was attracted to him. I was harboring impure thoughts, and I had to get away before I did something.
I really don't think that I need to know
Oh, don't go. I need to confess.
To me?
No, to Oscar. I can't do it by myself. I'm not strong enough. You have to come with me.
Go with you to tell Oscar that your flesh is weak? No, I don't think that...
Please, we can be there and back in a couple of hours.
Donna, nothing happened. I was right there. Why does Oscar even need to know about it?
We took vows. Our whole marriage is based on the precepts of open and honest communication. That means no secrets. We tell each other everything, the good and the bad.
You want my advice? Go home. What Oscar doesn't know can't hurt him.
I picked up those floppy disks you wanted. And when I'm done painting, I'm going to start organizing your computer files.
Wait, Donna. Hey, Donna. Hey, stay away from my computer.
An echocardiogram is basically an ultrasound that allows us to see the chambers of the heart.
And what does it tell you?
Joseph has cardiomyopathy. It's a heart muscle disorder. This is a normal heart. This is Joseph's heart. This excessive thickening of the muscle here is commonly referred to as an enlarged heart.
A big heart. And, will you need to operate again?
Not unless we can locate a donor heart.
A transplant? Is it that serious?
There is no cure. There's no treatment. I've put Joseph's name on a list for a transplant, but I'm afraid that given our time constraints...
What are our time constraints?
You need to understand that his heart has extensive damage. He's already arrested
How
twice.
long, Doctor?
A day, an hour. It's really almost impossible to pinpoint.
What can I do?
Let's make sure that he gets some rest, help him to avoid stress, pray for a donor.
Does Joseph know about this?
You're his guardian. He'll only know as much as you want him to.
Taylor, has it been explained to you that Joseph Dutton is in the hospital?
Yes.
And you also understand that he's very, very sick?
Mr. McGill said that he might die.
That's right. So I need to ask you something. Are you absolutely certain that you were with Joseph at the time when Charlie Bloom was stabbed to death?
Yes.
And Joseph can confirm this?
Yes.
All right. You may sit down. Well, under normal circumstances, I would be loath to do anything that might jeopardize Joseph Dutton's chance at a full recovery, but these are not normal circumstances. Given the precarious nature of Joseph's health and based on the defendant's offer of proof, I agree that we need to preserve his testimony.
Your Honor, the state respectfully requests the opportunity to cross-examine the witness.
Granted, we are reopening the evidentiary hearing in this matter. Mr. Van Exel, will you reschedule this afternoon's cases and call the public defender? We're going to go to the hospital.
We?
Yes, you, me, all of us. If the witness can't come to court, the court will have to go to him. Let's go.
They asked me in the ambulance who I think they should call. Your name kind of popped up in my head. We're messing up your whole day, huh?
How are you feeling?
Oh, like someone's been jumping on me.
You've been through quite a lot. Do you remember what happened?
Oh, not really. One minute I'm on the fire escape, and then nothing. Everything went black. Why, did doctors tell you anything?
No. Just that they want to do more tests. You should sleep. I'll be right outside if you need me.
Mrs. Gray.
Yes?
Remember that rehab place? When you tried to get me into before I ran off last time?
I do.
Well, maybe we can try again when I get out of here. Get straight, you know. Turn things around before it's too late.
I think that's an excellent idea, Joseph. Excellent.
Judge Gray?
Yes.
Detective Jessmer, right this way. I'm afraid we still have a little bit of a situation.
Social worker?
She says the boy's off limits to anyone but his doctors.
Well, I will explain the situation to her.
And if she won't listen?
I'm the judge. She has to listen. We're going to need a room to get organized. Someplace where we won't get underfoot.
I'll see what's available.
All right. Well, where's this obstinate social worker I've heard so much about?
I guess that would be me.
Mom.
Tea?
I'm sorry I called you obstinate.
No, you're not. Why should you be? I am obstinate.
Is this why you canceled lunch?
Yes. You?
Yep.
You know, I wish you'd said something on the phone. I could have saved you the trouble of dragging everyone down here. I can't let you see Joseph. His condition is too fragile.
I know about his condition, Ma. And I wish this could wait. I do. I wish we could come back when Joseph was feeling better. But he's not going to get better. So that's why it's critical that we talk to him now, while we still can.
You realize you could kill him?
No. Don't try to suggest that I'm
It's
to
true.
blame.
Fill his room full of lawyers, fire questions at him, get him excited. His heart cannot take that kind of strain. It cannot.
Well, it's my job. I don't have a choice.
Of course you do. As long as I'm acting as Joseph's guardian, there's clearly a conflict of interest. Recuse yourself.
No.
Why not?
Because it takes time to find another judge. It takes time to familiarize them with the case. And that is time that we don't have, and you know it.
No, I don't know that. And neither do you, not for certain.
Why am I arguing with this? I can sign a subpoena, and you won't have a say in the matter.
For your information, you're not the only judge I know. You get a subpoena, I'll go over your head and have it quashed.
You can't be serious.
Try me.
That's it. I am through discussing this. We are going to talk to Joseph, and we are going to talk to Joseph now.
Amy, I forbid it.
It's not Amy. It's Judge Gray. Mr. Van Etzel, is everyone ready?
It's Mark Duggan. He's a public defender representing Joseph Dutton.
Judge Gray?
All right, listen up, everybody. Joseph Dutton is a very sick young man, so I will not tolerate any behavior that causes him undue stress. Is that understood? Good. Let's keep this as brief as possible. Make your questions count. This is not a hunting expedition.
Don't do this.
Ma'am, if you don't step aside, I'm going to have to arrest you for obstructing a court proceeding.
Don't make me put you in jail.
Judge Gray, you have made it very clear that I can't make you do anything.
Let's go.
Donnie, you don't need me here.
Yes, I do. I'm weak, and I need to know that there's someone here to support what I'm doing.
I don't support what you're doing. I think it's a mistake.
Oh, right. I forgot. Well, why don't you just sit back here then?
Hey, Buttercup. I didn't think you were coming today.
I wasn't. It's just... Well, we've always talked about being totally honest with one another, so I thought I should...
Is that Vincent?
Yeah. How'd you know?
He's booked. His picture was inside the cover.
Right. Listen, it's not a big deal or anything, but something happened today, and I need to talk
He's
to you.
smaller than I thought. I liked his writing. His subject matter was a little jejune at times, but he compensated nicely with strong narratives and energetic prose.
You should tell him. I'm sure he would love to hear that. Well, except maybe the jejune part.
Really? You think?
Absolutely.
Vincent, come here.
Oh, no.
Oscar has something he wants to tell you.
Hey, Oscar. How's it going? Donna said you something tell me? Are you okay? It's for you. I told you not to tell him.
I didn't. I never got the chance.
Oscar! What is it? What's wrong? You can tell me.
My attorney's called. They said the judge... He told him we didn't have enough evidence to support our petition. I'm so sorry, Donna. I don't think I'm ever gonna get out of here.
Would you please state your name and age for the record?
Joseph Dutton. I'm 16.
Thank you, Joseph. I'm going to ask you a few questions and then we'll leave you alone, okay? I'd like you to take a good look at this young man. Have you ever seen him before?
We're going to need a verbal answer. Yes or no, that's all.
No.
He's lying. Look again. I need to be sure.
I said no.
Joseph, this is very important. If you need more time...
Objection. Your Honor, the question's been asked and answered.
Sustained. Move along, Mr. McGill.
He's lying. Joseph, have you ever sold drugs to anyone?
No.
Not even a little marijuana?
Your Honor, is this really necessary?
Do you have another line of questioning, Mr. McGill?
Come on, man. Help me out here.
Why should I? I don't even know you.
You're lying. Now tell him the truth!
That's it. Everybody out now.
Pressure's dropping.
Hang on, Joseph.
Your Honor, the boy's plainly lying.
Detective Jesmer, are you aware of any other charges previously brought against Joseph Dutton?
We've arrested him before, Your Honor. For possession and for selling.
He's afraid of incriminating himself.
Why? Given his prognosis, he must know he's not going to get prosecuted.
Your Honor, we all know Joseph is dying. The question is, does he?
No, he doesn't. And I certainly have no intention of telling him.
But if he knew he was dying, he might want to do the right thing.
I wasn't aware it was your place to offer redemption, Counselor.
He'd be helping an innocent boy.
Provided he's innocent.
Innocent or guilty. I would like to know that my judgments are based upon the truth.
The truth is we're all going to die. The blessing is we don't know when. That's what allows us to go on. To live, make plans, look forward, and to hope. You're not just asking me to tell him he's dying. You're asking me to take away that hope. I won't. And you shouldn't expect me to. Not if you feel anything for him.
This robe doesn't allow me to feel. When I put it on, I'm expected to make judgments based only on the facts. And right now, the facts are that I have one young man who's accused of manslaughter and another one who may be withholding evidence that could help him. Joseph deserves all the hope he can find, but not at someone else's expense. Not when it's based on lies.
Everything looks good. Just like to see this tray clean when I get back.
What if you start with the chocolate pudding and see if that spoonful of sugar thing actually works?
I'm tired.
That is why you have to eat.
You don't give up, do you?
Not in my constitution.
Everyone else did, but not you. So what are you, like a saint or something?
Talk to my daughter. You're likely to get a second opinion.
Am I dying?
Why on earth would you ask a question like that? I realize you've been through quite an ordeal today, but it's not going to help to let your imagination work.
Why can't you look at me? Why can't anybody look at me? Ask the doctor how I'm doing. He says, fine, get some rest. Ask the nurse, she says, fine, get some rest. But no one looks at me. What are you so afraid I'm going to see, huh?
Joseph, you need to calm down.
Am I dying?
This is no time to speculate about...
Just tell me, damn it! Look, this is my life, and I have a right to know. Please.
You have a heart muscle disorder. It's called cardiomyopathy.
Cardiomyopathy. Okay. Okay, that's good. They have a name for it. Okay. They know what it is. So how do we fix it?
They can't. They're looking for a heart donor, and they're not sure if they... I'm sorry.
This is not fair. This is not fair. I was gonna go to rehab. I was gonna change.
I know.
I was gonna be better.
I know.
What? I'm gonna die. I don't wanna die. I don't wanna die. I don't wanna die. Help me, please. I don't wanna die.
Vincent, do you think I'm a bad person?
We say we have something to eat. I think there's a couple steaks in the freezer.
I knew what a monumentally huge day this was for Oscar. For both of us. You know, when I looked at your friend Cooper...
He's not my friend.
I allowed myself a moment to imagine what it would feel like to lay with him. To feel his weight pressing on me. To feel his flesh touching mine.
Did you unplug the refrigerator?
I was defrosting it. You know the worst part?
Yeah, I'd say it's a toss-up between the 2 spoiled sirloins and the inch of standing water on the floor.
Cooper wasn't the first. There have been others.
Somebody kill me.
Sometimes it was a stranger I passed on the street. Or someone I brushed up against in the elevator. Or even a guy who just walked into the courtroom wearing a uniform. I'm evil. That's why Oscar's petition was denied. God is keeping him in prison to punish me.
Donna, come on. Hey, you're being ridiculous. You're not evil. You're human.
Human? Do you really think so?
Oh, yeah.
Look, when a person's in a relationship, a marriage, in your case, it doesn't mean you stop being attracted to other people. It doesn't mean that at unexpected moments you won't see or meet someone who excites you, who triggers a primal feeling that impacts you powerfully on some visceral level. It's just the way we're wired. The important thing is that you don't act on those feelings.
Have you had those feelings?
Yeah, sure.
How did you handle them?
Well, I acted on them. But I was in a lousy relationship at the time. Nothing like the one you have with Oscar.
How do you mean?
Well, I wasn't in love. You are. You and Oscar have a very strong, very enviable relationship.
You envy my relationship with Oscar?
Yeah, I guess maybe I do.
No one's ever envied me before. Not for anything. It's humbling. Thank you, Vincent.
You're gonna hug me now, aren't you? Please don't. Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Joseph. You realize again that you're under oath, the same as if you were in court.
I do.
Good. And I'd like to ask you one more time. Have you ever met my client, Taylor Bradford? Joseph?
Joseph?
Is pressure's dropping.
Miss Color Code Blue? Everyone out now? I'm not getting a pulse. Start compressions.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Come on, Joseph.
1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5.
Going to talk. Doesn't that count for anything?
It's inadmissible. There's nothing on the record.
Damn it. It's not fair. I'm sorry, Mom.
We should talk. Joseph Dutton told me that he did in fact sell drugs to Taylor Bradford, and he remembered the specific time, he said, because Taylor interrupted a basketball game he was watching.
I believe there to be substantial indicia of reliability to admit Joseph Dutton's dying declaration into evidence. And the prosecutor has offered a police report which corroborates his testimony. A report of suspected drug-related activity occurring at the exact time and place described by Mr. Dutton, and in addition, eyewitnesses' accounts of a young man matching Taylor Bradford's description. Taylor could not possibly be in two places at one time. Therefore, in choosing to revisit my decision as to probable cause, I
Now find none. Thank you, Miss Gray. This case is dismissed.
Send my copy tomorrow.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
You going to play with that or are you going to eat it?
The world's so wide, a treasure hunt we can't confide. Every corner hides a spark, even in the deepest dark. We're racing through hearts ablaze, a wild pursuit in endless maze. Feel the rhythm, hear the beat, joy is calling from the street. Chasing echoes, feel alive, this is how we fly. We're chasing joy, it's all around, and every step it's where we're bound. Laughter's raining, skies are bright, colors dancing in the light. Feel the energy, take the lead, happiness is ours to keep. We're chasing joy, so wild and free, it's the rhythm of you and me. To forest trails, through the storms and calming gales, in the whispers of the breeze, in the waves upon the seas. It's in the journey, not the end, with every moment joy ascends. Feel the rhythm, hear the beat, joy is calling from the street. Chasing echoes, feel alive, this is how we fly. We're chasing joy, it's all around, in every step it's where we're bound. Laughter's raining, skies are bright, colors dancing in the light. Feel the energy, take the lead, happiness is ours to keep. We're chasing joy, so wild and free, it's the rhythm of you and me. Well, you and me, it's the rhythm of you and me. Through the highs and through the lows, shows a seed that always grows. With every heartbeat, every cheer, it's the magic pulling us near. We're chasing joy, it's all around, and every step it's where we're bound. Laughter's raining, skies are bright, colors dancing in the light. Feel the energy, take the lead, happiness is ours to keep. We're chasing joy, so wild and free, it's the rhythm of you and me. So let's keep running, side by side, through every twist, a thrilling ride. Chasing joy, will never stray, living life in the brightest way.
What?
Mommy, I can't find my leotard.
Maybe I'm in the shower. Just give me a minute.
But Mommy, I can't find my leotard.
In the top drawer.
It's not. I already looked there.
We'll check the dryer.
I checked the dryer.
Lauren, just give me 5 minutes.
Can we go to Smiley's tonight for pizza?
You're having dinner with your daddy tonight, remember?
Oh, yeah. Are you coming with us?
No, I'm going out tonight.
With who?
With whom? A friend.
A boyfriend?
Lauren, I don't have a boyfriend. This is just somebody I met teaching that class at Yale. He's a professor.
What's his name?
David. Now go brush your teeth. Amy? What? Amy? What? Oh, for God's sake! Okay, I am out of the shower. Is everybody happy? It's amazing to me I can't have 5 little measly minutes of peace before I start taking on the problems of the world. What is so important that it couldn't wait?
Nothing. I just thought you'd like to know that the workmen are here to fix the roof.
So? Oh. How you doing?
Your Honor, my client acknowledges that she has violated some of the terms of her probation. However, as regards the allegations that she has missed her probation meetings
Can I just read my letter now?
and has continued to skip school on a regular basis,
It's not very long.
What letter are we talking about, Miss Torres?
About why you should let me out of detention. See,
Your Honor, I haven't seen this so-called letter.
He told me not to give it to you.
Yeah, read your letter, Miss Torres.
Why You Should Let Me Out of Detention by Barbara Beebe Torres. Dear Judge, first off, detention is for criminals, and I ain't no criminal. I had a fight at school. My teacher called me a stupid, lazy-ass cow. You would have kicked her, too. Anyways, even though I don't belong here, I've been good. I followed the rules. I didn't make trouble with no one. I know how to do my time, so you should just let me out now. I'm gonna go to school this time, I swear. As long as Mrs. Catalino stays out of my business, there shouldn't be any trouble.
Thank you, Miss Torres. Okay, Miss Torres, here's the deal. You need to convince me that you will follow the rules at home, that you will attend meetings with your probation officer, and that you'll go to school regularly.
But I did my time.
No, you didn't. I'm holding you in custody so that I can avoid committing you to DCF until you're 18. I think you are a bright, clearly articulate young woman who is in danger of throwing her life away. And I don't want to see that happen. So, here's what I'm ordering you to do as a condition of your probation. I want you to go back to detention and write me a book report about Eleanor Roosevelt.
Eleanor who?
Eleanor Roosevelt. The wife of Franklin D., the 32nd President of the United States, and a very great woman in her own right.
Is she dead?
Yeah.
What do I care about some old dead lady?
Because, Miss Torres, one day you too will be an old dead lady, and I'm hoping that reading this book will inspire you not to waste your life in the meantime. 5 pages, single space. Spelling counts.
Eleanor Roosevelt. You had a biography of Eleanor Roosevelt in your desk.
It's pretty smooth, huh? Yeah, it was either that or Memoirs of a Geisha, which, you know, while equally well written, probably wasn't as appropriate. I have a good feeling about that kid. She's feisty.
We'll see.
Carpal tunnel syndrome. My hands keep going numb, and I get these shooting pains on my wrists.
Donna, that's terrible.
Let me help you with that.
Oh, my hand specialist says I may need surgery. It could be permanently disabling.
Should you be working?
Yeah. Well, no. I can't just leave you.
Go home, Donna.
The afternoon is almost over. We'll be fine without you. I mean, we will struggle through.
I'll cover for you.
Oh. All right.
If you don't feel better tomorrow, stay home.
Are you gonna be able to drive?
Oh, yeah. I just kind of use my knees. Like, yeah.
What do you think about these?
Too pointy. Why don't you wear these?
Honey, those are my running shoes. I don't want to wear a pair of stinky old sneakers on my date.
How about these? How tall is he?
Not that tall.
I'd stick with flats. Amy, I need you to help me move that high boy before the carpet guys get here tomorrow.
Come on, just for a date. I don't want to be moving furniture.
Well, when you get back, then.
Can't they do it? Isn't that what you're paying them for?
Amy, that high boy belonged to your grandmother, Addie. I'm not going to trust it to some carpet man who couldn't care less.
It's Daddy.
And she read the whole thing all by herself.
Really? That's great, Cookie. You gonna read to me later?
Yeah, I brought Ramona the Pest. It's so funny, Daddy.
Hey,
What are you guys up to?
pizza.
Mommy, you could come too.
I can't, baby.
Mommy has a date.
Really? Good for Mommy. Come on, let's go, honey.
Oh, wait. I wanted to show Daddy my pictures. Where's my art folder, Grandma?
Well, let's go find it.
So how's Alicia?
Fine. Great.
Good. Hey, while we're on the subject, or maybe we're not, do you have any idea why this divorce has taken so long? I figured once we got the custody and the support thing settled that we'd be on our way.
Well, I wasn't going to bring it up, but my lawyer says it's your lawyer that's the holdup.
My lawyer? No, not my lawyer. She wants this thing over with as much as me.
Well,
Although she doesn't mind billing me for every phone call or fax she makes.
I know, it's absurd. It shouldn't be this hard.
No, it shouldn't.
Here it is, Daddy. You can have anyone you want.
Oh, thank you.
Kitty. Have a good time, baby.
Bye.
Have a good time with Daddy.
See ya. Misogynistic, really?
Yeah, well, I mean, doesn't Portnoy see every woman in his life as castrating?
Maybe that's Philip Roth's experience of the world. Should we tell Roth that his experiences aren't valid even though they're his own?
No, of course not, but I just think he has a responsibility to...
To what? Be politically correct? Believe me, I get this kind of thing from my students all the time. But to my mind, to level the charge misogyny amounts to censorship.
I am hardly advocating censorship, but I can't help but think Roth's view of women is a tad cartoonish.
But don't you see, Amy, to criticize a book like Portnoy's complaint for being misogynistic is ultimately to criticize, or even deny, the way men really do, sometimes experience women.
As castrating?
Well, yes. Would you excuse me for a moment?
Of course.
I still have your meals back in the kitchen. You want me to bring your plate out?
No, I'm sure I'll be back soon.
More bread?
No, thanks.
Oh, sorry about that.
Right? I'm starting to worry
You know,
about
I'm really
I
not
told
very
her later
hungry
that-
anymore.
What?
Amy, you're a beautiful, intelligent woman. But sitting here with you suddenly made me want to call my ex-wife.
Really?
Yeah, as luck would have it, she was home. We haven't talked like that in years.
Okay.
So you don't mind if we do this another time, do you? Great. I'll take mine to go.
Eloise, no. I don't want to be patient. Because I asked you to get me divorced. And now 6 months and $25,000 later, I am still not divorced. I know. It is just hard to live in this limbo. I want it over with. Okay. Well, let me know. How you feeling, Mom?
I'm fine.
You're gonna go to the doctor, right?
Amy!
Oh, you've got a knot there.
I'm fine.
Why didn't you wait for me?
Because I'm used to being able to do things like this myself. I don't want to have to depend on you for every little thing.
You could have been killed.
I thought Michael was looking well last night.
Yeah.
What?
Why shouldn't he look well? He's found the perfect woman. Meanwhile, I go out with men who find me an inspiration to get back together with their ex-wives. I don't want to talk about it. Hey, Lauren!
Amy, you need
to have sex. I know, Ma. I know. I'm doing the best I can.
Actually, I was going to say you need to go to the market. We're out of milk.
Oh.
Wow, you look exhausted.
Yeah. I didn't get much sleep.
Night shift's a killer, huh?
Yeah, something like that. I just go to work.
Judge Gray told me not to come in until the pain subsides. Wow. That means we'll both be home all day. That could be kind of cool. Maybe we could do something together. Go out to lunch or go see a movie or something.
Yeah, all I really want to do is sleep.
Of course. You go ahead and sleep. I'll just sit here.
New York Air, Flight 26 is now arriving, gate 7.
Miss Gray?
Yes? Oh, I'm sorry. This is our stowaway.
Name is Benny Dobkin.
Hi, Benny. Hi.
Flight attendant said he started barfing in some turbulence over Pennsylvania, and when she finally figured out he was alone, she told the captain. He radioed us.
Are you feeling better?
Pretty much.
Benny, I'm here to help you get home. Thank you, gentlemen. I'll take it from here.
Wait a minute. We're not releasing him from our custody at this time.
Why not?
By sneaking past security and boarding that plane, this boy committed a crime. He could be charged with larceny, trespassing, theft of services.
Pardon me, gentlemen, but I'd be more concerned with security at the Cincinnati airport than with the 11-year-old who breached it.
That's up to the airline. This boy just stole a $756 seat. That's a federal
For
offense.
heaven's sake! Don't you have better things to do with your time than arrest children? Come on, Benny.
Ma'am.
Stop that. Let's go call your mother.
Is this Connecticut?
Yes, it is.
Cool.
Vincent!
What?
It's your brother, Peter. I'm sorry. He's calling from Florida. I told him you were sleeping and just exhausted, but he said it was urgent.
Peter? Hello?
Vincent!
I told
We're
you
in
we
labor.
shouldn't have gone away.
The baby's coming 3 weeks early.
What?
Evie beeped us. Her water broke an hour ago. We're taking the next plane home.
The baby?
Wow.
Is it the baby?
Congratulations.
But in the meantime,
Her bag is
we
already
need you to
packed
go
in
and
the
get
closet.
Evie and take her to the hospital. She
He
doesn't have a
needs to
car,
go
and her
now.
contractions are 5 minutes apart.
Oh, you know, if it's that urgent, maybe she should call an ambulance or mom or something.
She doesn't like Mom. She knows you, and I told her you'd come and get her.
Vincent, go now!
As soon as we land, we'll head straight to the hospital. Thanks, buddy.
Okay. Well, Donna, I think I just found something that we can do together today.
I'm there.
Okay, an 8-letter word for helpless.
Impotent.
Impotent. I am. You're right, that works. You're good at these.
No, I'm not. I hate crossword puzzles. Just another thing in my life I could never manage to complete.
Come in.
Excuse me, Judge Gray, there's a guy out here who claims to be your ex-husband.
Michael Cassidy.
Oh. Yeah, let him in.
Hey,
Hey, Michael.
so this is your office, huh?
Yeah, my chambers, right? Bruce, you know my husband, Michael.
Sure. Ex-husband. As of about an hour ago.
You're kidding.
I'll just go see where we are in the docket.
I thought about bringing flowers, but...
The divorce is final? Final? I can't believe that.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll never file a joint income tax return again.
Michael.
Never mind.
Guess we're gonna have to tell Lauren.
Yeah.
Wow. Struggling with the protocol here. I don't know what to say to an ex-spouse when it's final. Congratulations.
Sorry.
Better luck next time.
Hasta la vista, baby. Well, I got a meeting. I'm gonna be in town for another day. We could get a drink or something. Or is that just too weird?
I don't know. Let me think about it.
Edie?
Evie. Evie? Here, take you to the hospital.
Oh, I'm not going to the hospital.
You're not?
I've decided I'm going to have my baby here at home.
I don't think that that's a good idea.
Cindy Crawford had her baby at home, so can I.
Not a good idea. I'm sure that Cindy Crawford had lots of people around who knew something about childbirth. We don't.
Actually, I have seen some deliveries on the Learning Channel.
You're not helping.
Sorry.
Listen, if you guys can't handle this, just go home, okay?
Well, that's ridiculous. We're not going to leave you
I'm
here alone.
fine. This really isn't that bad. I can do it. I just don't want to go to the hospital and get hooked up to things and have people telling me what to do and staring at me. I just can't do that, okay?
Should I boil some water? Breathe. Let it, girl. Here we go. You know, Vincent, maybe we can do this. Really do this. I mean, women have been having babies in the bushes since the dawn of time. I mean, maybe the advent of modern medicine has taken something spiritual from what is essentially the primal act of bringing life into the world.
Are you out of your mind? There's a reason why most people in this country give birth in hospitals. Because there are people there who know what the hell they're doing. Childbirth is dangerous. Women still die in labor.
Vincent!
Frankly, if you die, Peter and Jillian are gonna kill me.
They have drugs in the hospital. Good drugs. Drugs that can take the pain away.
Okay.
Okay, as in let's go to the hospital, okay?
Okay, just make it stop. Just make it stop. Please just make it stop. Make it
Okay, here we go. Whoa! Okay.
Please. I just don't understand. Why would he do something like this?
He doesn't even like to ride the bus. Well, apparently he'd been sent to the principal's office for talking back, and he was afraid to go.
What, so he takes a plane to Connecticut?
It was quite clever, really. He attached himself to another family, and then he slipped past the person who takes the tickets.
The flight attendant. The gate attendant.
The gate attendant, yes. He slipped past the gate attendant and found himself an empty seat.
Miss Gray, what am I supposed to do with this boy? Do you know he was already grounded? He wasn't supposed to leave the yard.
Well, Connecticut is definitely out of the yard. Perhaps you should talk to the principal, Miss Dobkin, and see what it is about school that's bothering Buddy.
Benny.
Benny.
Eleanor Roosevelt was really smart, and it was a good thing too because she was way ugly. And this made her feel bad about herself. She married Franklin Roosevelt, a cousin, and became First Lady in 1933. When ER found out her man was screwing around on her, it changed everything. She decided to just start doing her own thing, like fighting for civil rights, taking care of the poor, and supporting women's issues. She said, a woman is like a tea bag. You never know how strong it is until it is in hot water. I totally agree with that.
Very good, BB. I'm impressed. You're quite a good writer. Well, it is clear to me that you violated some of the terms of your probation. However, by coming through with this book report, you have demonstrated that you can be responsible. So I'm going to release you to the custody of your father, Eduardo, and continue this case for disposition, and we'll see how you do.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Wait a minute. I don't want to go with my father.
Beg your pardon?
My father and I don't get along. I want to go live with my boyfriend.
Baby, I can't place a 15-year-old in the custody of her boyfriend.
Why not?
Because your father is your legal guardian. Baby, you need to go home, go to school, grow up. You will be on your own soon enough, and you can make all your own decisions then.
Yeah, you got that right.
Hey, you know, Eleanor Roosevelt said something else, BB. It is your life. You mold it. You make it.
Screw Eleanor Roosevelt. She don't know nothing about my life, and neither do you.
Well, my decision stands.
My feet are freezing.
Vincent? There's some socks in that bag over there.
I bet this is the last place you thought you'd end up today, huh?
Yeah, you could say that.
Hey! We made it!
We thought we were gonna miss the whole thing. Look at you. You look great.
Evie's been a real trooper.
I didn't think you'd get a private room. It's terrific.
We'll put these in water. Oh, I still can't believe we made it in time.
Evie, I think you're in good hands now.
Vincent, you're not going, are you?
Yeah, I thought I'd go home and get some sleep.
No, I don't want them in here.
What?
They're making me nervous.
Evie, I don't...
I'm not saying anything about the baby. I just don't want them in here right now. Please, please, please.
You're kidding.
She says it makes her nervous.
Oh, my God.
But that's part of the agreement. We're supposed to be there for the delivery. We have it in writing.
Maybe we should just give her some time. We don't want her feeling pressured.
I don't like it.
Look, Evie just had her epidural. Maybe after she's rested.
But she's not allowed
She's allowed to do whatever she wants, Peter. It's her baby until she gives him to us. We can wait. We'll just go get some coffee and hang out.
But that's not what we...
Peter, please.
Okay. Coffee.
Good idea.
But you got what you wanted? My mother actually said that to you.
Yeah. She had this look like she wanted to flatten me. And then your dad had to pull her away, and she was frothing at the mouth.
I can't believe my mother's capable of that much emotion.
What a mess.
Yeah. Well, it's over now.
Yes, it is.
Look, I know I did some things. Messed up.
We both did. Yeah, you're right. Wasn't all bad.
No. No, we were good together.
Until we weren't.
Oh, that's ironic.
What?
The song we were in.
What about it?
It was the first dance at our wedding.
No. Yeah. No, we danced to the song from Arthur.
What? No way. I hate that song. Trust me. This was our first dance.
Maybe.
Why don't we make it our last dance?
When the flowers appeared in May, he went crazy. Violets, dandelions.
Are they having a baby right now?
Well, it takes a little while, but yes.
Are you sure they're gonna call?
I'm sure. Violets, dandelions, pinks, forget-me-nots bedecked the island. Abel ate grass
Is Mommy there?
Your mother had plans tonight. I'm not sure where she is, but she should be home pretty soon. Abel ate grass and young violet greens, fresh food with the juice of life. He drank large draughts.
Will I get to see the baby?
Of course, you're going to be his cousin. Now, shall I keep reading, or is it time for bed?
Keep reading.
He drank large draughts of his wine and ran about everywhere like a wild animal, shouting and yodeling. How it would surprise his family to see him now. A group of...
Why are you stopping, Grandma?
Well, it's this word right here.
You mean geese? That word?
Geese, yes. Geese. A group of geese passed overhead, honking. He waved a greeting. They passed on. At times he felt he had no need of others. Our bedtime.
One more chapter?
No. It's time for bed. You go up and brush your teeth. I'll come up and tuck you in a minute.
No need to think it over. A night like this wasn't born to last too long. Don't take all this for granted. We're as weak as we are strong. Get one shot at love and it's gone.
Okay, Evie, your cervix is fully dilated. When you have your next contraction, we're going to start pushing.
Okay, I'm ready. You want to go get Peter and Jillian now?
No! Okay, you two, I need each of you to take a leg and help me get her hips flexed. Vincent! Okay, Evie, here comes a contraction. Take a deep breath and give me a good push. Good. We're making progress. This time when you push, Donna's going to count to 10. And then I want you to take a few breaths and give me a good push. Okay, here we go. 1, 2,
There you go. You're doing great. You're doing great.
Okay, deep breath. Good. Push now. You can do it, Evie. You are strong. You are invincible. You are a woman. Here it comes.
Should I order breakfast? Oh my God. What time is it?
$5:45.
I gotta go. Mom must be going crazy.
I think we need to talk.
About what?
About last night.
No, we don't.
Last night was momentous.
Last night was a mistake.
What? How can you say that? This has me maybe we just needed to take a break from each other. You know, maybe we just needed to be able to see each other in a different way.
You live with Leisha. You love Leisha.
I know. Leisha's a wonderful woman, but I don't know.
Michael, no, don't go there. And don't you dare go home and tell her about this. We made the right decision. We did not put our child through a separation and a divorce on a whim.
And what was this? What happened last night?
Last night, I think it was goodbye.
Hey.
Hey.
Want to see the baby?
Hi. Hi.
Evie was a star. 3 pushes, this little guy was out.
He's so beautiful. Thanks.
And so big.
I guess I have a better idea of who the father is now. Ooh, yeah. Me too. Your daddy. Yeah. Sure do. Hi.
There's nothing unusual about it. It's appropriate for Evie to spend a little time with the baby. In most adoptions, we want the young woman to feel that she had the baby and gave it away, rather than had it and it just disappeared.
I understand that. But Evie insisted that she didn't want to see or hold the child. And now she's
Excuse me, but did we have any idea that the baby was going to be that color?
What color?
No, we didn't. What difference does it make?
I don't know, but it's something we ought to consider, don't you think?
What color?
Black. He's black, Mother.
I see.
No, he's biracial. And that's really not the issue here.
It isn't? Oh, come on, Jillian. We don't know the first thing about raising a biracial baby. We come from the land of bologna and white bread.
Peter, is this really going to be a problem for you?
We can't just ignore it.
The child's ethnic makeup is important, Jillian, when you consider issues
shut
of
up, Maxine! No one asked you.
That's right. No one's asked my opinion about any of this, even though I do know a little bit about adoptions. It's naive of you, Jillian, to ignore your baby's racial heritage.
My baby. Right now, I don't have a baby. And from the way things are going, I don't know that I ever will. So excuse me if I don't feel like sitting through another one of your lectures right now, Maxine, but I just can't do it. Hey, you guys, I just read Mom's note. What'd I miss? Is everything okay? I know that you've never liked me, Maxine. I know that you think I'm cold and wishy-washy. I make you uncomfortable. You don't understand what Peter sees in me. Well, maybe I'm not like you people. Maybe I don't have emotional outbursts every 5 minutes. Maybe I don't want to talk about everything I'm feeling every chance I get. I don't happen to enjoy arguing with members of my family all the time. But I am a good person, and I deserve some respect. Can I see the baby?
No.
I'm sorry that you feel I have never liked you, Jillian. You're my daughter-in-law, and I love you. True, I don't always like you, but I don't always like a lot of people. And this little baby is just... parenthood is really... it's... Oh, gracious, I can't remember. I don't know what I was saying. What were we talking about?
Ma?
Amy, I think there's something wrong with me.
All right, Miss Gray. Looked at your MRI with our neurologist, and we both have concluded that you have what we like to call around here a head bonk. A concussion. The forgetfulness, the spaciness, the irritability are all classic symptoms. Your brain got bruised, and it's just going to have to heal.
Oh. Is that all?
Mm-hmm. You'll be better in a few weeks. You should go home, look in a mirror, tell yourself how lucky you are. Oh, and I wouldn't be moving any heavy furniture for a while.
Thank you.
Well, that's a relief.
Ma, if you ever do anything like that again, I will absolutely...
Mom? What's wrong?
Margaret Ezell has Alzheimer's. She doesn't know her own daughter anymore. She can't remember how to use the restroom. And it's such an undignified end. I was afraid. I was afraid I'd end up feeble-brained, just drooling. Believe me, I know how valueless weak old women are in this society.
Mom, nothing like that will ever happen to you. Because if there is anything seriously wrong with you...
You'd make Peter and Jillian take care of you.
Oh, God.
And you can't get rid of us as it is.
Oh, that's right, you're right. Well, I guess there's an upside to that. Smiled at me.
Hey.
Hey, Vincent.
Hey, baby. What are you gonna do, Evie?
What do you mean?
Peter and Jillian just need to know.
Well, it would be hard. I just didn't know it would be this hard. It's so beautiful. I can't believe I grew it. I know I can't keep him. That wouldn't be fair. I know that. I just don't know how to say goodbye. Here. I gotta go.
But what's his name?
Edward Matthew Gray.
Edward Matthew Gray. That was Grandpa's name.
That's right.
What's he look like?
Squirty. He's wrinkled. He's got a bunch of curly hair. He's very cute.
If we get up really early tomorrow, can we go by and see him before school?
Well, yeah. Yeah, we'd have to get up pretty early, but we can try. Okay, Secret Girl. Okay. Hey, baby. I got something I need to tell you.
What?
Mommy and Daddy's divorce became final yesterday.
What does that mean?
It means that we're not married anymore. It means that even though Mommy and Daddy love you so much, that we'll never live together again.
But I thought that already happened. That's why Daddy lives with Leisha and we live here.
Right. That's right. It's just a little bit more official now.
Oh. Okay. Can I watch a video before bed?
Okay. Just a short one.
There seems no way to carry on, but you just do somehow. You're a big girl now. I know it hurts, but you're a big girl.